All right. What's up, Miran? Because I'm finally streaming after I actually don't know how long. Uh, Last stream was like months ago, so it wasn't like it took years. Oh, I gotta mute myself on the phone. So I'm also checking stream on my phone that it's working correctly. But it's finally time to watch the Game Wars. Now, obviously, prior to that, we gotta watch some other stuff. And I actually did. Damn. Oh, this video is here. Nice. But I actually want to watch this again. This looks intriguing to me. Like, I've been listening to this quite a lot, actually. The stream is like still a few minutes away. So, I mean, we can watch this. This is a DualSense battery is low. Damn, I gotta be careful. Like that, like the DualSense battery is low. But like, damn, man, this was some hype stuff, man. All right, so the stream is in a 7 minutes according to my time. So I guess we'll just enter the stream like a 1 minute before or something. But by the way, the recent video where like how like the community started Persona series and how I started the Persona series, that was something I really loved. I'm a bit, I kind of like throw myself under the bus because I wanted to already make a video how I go into the Persona series, but I was like, oh, like now that I made this, I've asked the community, it's only fair that like, you know, I also like myself. So, all right, let's see. Damn, this song is so good. I don't know what it's like. This song just hits. This song just hits, man. Long it may last, your life you re. I mean, I feel like I will react to this, but hey, I love this song. But hopefully we get Persona 4 Revival, Persona 6, and for like the Hopium Copium, our gal, FEMC. She is probably just gonna be MIA at this point. Like, unless it'd be weird, like if they suddenly are like, all right, here you go, take FEMC, and it's like, oh, they're just dropping her like that, all right? Yeah, oh, that's actually a good. Stop beating dead when you're that is a. Will tell the magnitude of these. Damn, this is just too good. This is too good. By the way, yeah, I should mention this. Don M. Bennett. Shout out to, I guess his voice actor. Like that. Hey, this is cool. Is this the only time Fuka sings like solo? Yeah, is this the only time Fuka sings solo in the song? I don't know. Leaving in yourself. By the way, I gotta check. Is my thumbnail right? Suddenly my thumbnail might be wrong. And I'm like screwed. Nah, the thumbnail's fine. Thank God. Thumbnail is Thank God, fine. Alright, yeah. I'll take that. Suddenly the audio cut off. The audio cut off. What the hell? The audio for me cut off. Why the hell did that happen? Is this... It's probably on my end, right? Yeah, it's probably on my end, yeah. I should definitely fix... I just saw that. It was on my end. Yeah. Let me just fix the audio a bit. Not my audio, but like the game audio is just decided, yeah, poof, I'm gone. I'm gone. The game was like, yeah. Remake it open fear. Nave and find the pain and the one might gain. I am sad. Hearts and souls of life. Endings for all of us. For Justin. Damn. It's so weird. This is like such a weird trio. Like I expect Akihiko to be here with them. But like their voice matches. Like the song matches with one another. Like I wonder how the song would be if Akihiko was there instead of Shinji. Like it's a weird trio. Like Makoto, Shinji. Like Makoto and Junpei make sense. But then there's like Shinji. Like I think of Akihiko whenever I think of the trio. Well, I mean they're cool. Alright, so how much minutes left? Yeah, 3 minutes until we finally start the Game Awards. But I do have a throat in. I should not be doing these weird voices in this. Hey! Alright. So I want to grind in Persona 5X. I'm unable to. Due to like time and stuff. I think I have enough to do 2 multi-summons. So we'll see. If this goes well, like I might just do 2 multi-summons in P5X. Alright, so... Yeah, 2 minutes. You know what? At this point, yeah, let's just go. Ah, Alejandro Salvage, so cool. Alright, let's just start. The Game Awards. Oh, look at this! Pakistani ads! Pakistani ads! Though this wasn't sponsored. I mean, includes paid promotion, but that's in... whatchamacallit, the Game Awards, right? That's not on my end. Alright! We're here, finally. My stream, I think, is a bit delayed. I think. Damn, it's still like 2 minutes. Like, can we... You know what? Alright, should we watch the Meet the Seas trailer? Or should we wait 2 minutes? Like, is watching the Seas trailer, like... It is 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes and a few seconds. Okay, so I believe my chat is a bit delayed. Oh no, not my chat, but my live stream is a bit delayed, not my chat. I think my live stream is a bit delayed, so. Alright, begins in... Damn, man. If they announce, like, P6... I don't think we'll get P6. I doubt we'll get P6. But, like, if they show P6, I wouldn't be sure. It's like... I don't think they'll show P6, Persona 6. I think that's going to be like something for next year. Maybe Game Awards next year. Maybe a Atlas stream. Maybe they just reveal it and the Game Awards has the main picture. Like maybe for P6, what they can easily do is they reveal like, hey, like how they did with Revival. They just reveal a trailer. And then like maybe the Game Awards shows P6. But I doubt we'll see P6 in the Game Awards this year. I do think we might see Revival. Revival is on the table. And like lock-in. You know that meme where like all in for Revival? Like all in for Persona 4 Revival. The hope is real. Like this. Yeah. All in. We're all in for Persona 4 Revival. Hey. I'm seeing some bold predictions. Like people are like people are expecting like Sony to just show every exclusive on here, which is like they won't do that. They have their own like state of play, which I doubt they're gonna ruin just for the sake of this, right? Like they're not gonna be like, oh, like let's just you know, do a state of play. Like, I'm seeing a lot of rumors. Oh, it's about to start. All right, so is it gonna be? Oh, is this gonna normally start? I thought it's gonna show. Like, all right, let's go. Begins in 0.00. Following program may contain that some years content that may find it may contain flashing lights that may trigger seizures with those with photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion advised. All right, let's go. The Game Awards opening act. Welcome to the Yay! 2025 Game Awards opening act. All right. Sydney Goodman here to start us off on gaming's biggest night, streaming all around the world. All right. Coming to you live from the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles to celebrate the year in games. I mean, hey. Performances including from the Game Awards Orchestra and Evanescence. Oh, the Game Awards is still half hour. Wait, it's the opening act. And world premieres like Resident Evil Requiem. Damn. That's gonna be 5. Resident Evil. Oh, I forgot Lego Batman. Yeah, Lego Batman is gonna be. Can you mention? Oh, Persona 6. I mean, at this point, we've heard about it. Everybody's heard about it. I don't think when she says new game, like, I doubt when she says new game, she means like Persona 6 is a new game. Like, it's a new game, but it's not new game. Oh yeah, Claire. What's the other one? Is Kingdom Come Deliverance indie? All right. I might take a break in the middle. Free Shepherd. Oh, this looks cool. I mean, we'll see what games. There was that horror game by Serenity Forge. I don't think it's released yet, right? No, not by Serenity. Was it for Serenity Forge? Yeah, it was by the developers of Doki Doki. By the way, Doki Doki Literature Club just got a mobile port, and it's like, I remember back then. Yo, do we know anything yet? Nothing yet, Dizillion. It just started. This is the first game reveal. This is literally the first game reveal. It's called the Shepherd. It's called the Shepherd. The Free Shepherd. Sorry. It looks like a good. This reminds me from the Dog's Life game from PlayStation 2. Don't do that. Okay, I guess playing as a dog. The protagonist is not only powerful, but I'm proud to also confirm it is adorable. It's cute. Time to give out our very first game award. Let's go. Here are the nominees for Best Family Game. Oh, I gotta put my mic up. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh, I'm messing up. Lego Party. I think it's Donkey Kong. It's Donkey Kong. Sonic Racing could get to. It's Sonic Racing or Donkey Kong. It's Donkey Kong or Sonic Racing. I'm going for Donkey Kong. Yeah. I mean, wait, did the stream just delay for me? It did a delay. I guess not. The Donkey Kong Bonanza development team, thank you. All right. With this game, the team had an objective of creating a thrilling. I mean, and take your money, and we'll take your money, and take your money. Like, we'll charge a $20 pre-recorded. No, this is live. Pre-recorded, sussy. No, I think it was on my end. The issue might have been like suddenly, like, it repeated itself. It repeated itself, but I think this is live. It's live, bro. I'm live here. Unless you mean I'm pre-recording. And now we have 2 more world premieres ready to go. Persona 4. Up first is another independent game that hails from a solo developer in Sweden. Persona 4 solo developer. No. He's built a brutal melee combat experience. All right. Backdrop. Spooky. This is Decrepit. Wait, is my wait. I'm desynced. Wait, is it just me? Am I desynced? It might be on my end, right? Oh, this looks good though. This looks good. So we have to escape. It's like a Souls-like escape game. Oh, damn. Damn. Wait, have I seen this game? I think I've seen the demo for this game or something similar. I think I've seen the demo for this game or something similar. I don't know. Is it only desynced? I remember last year the Game Awards did desync, but it wasn't just for me. It desynced for a lot of people. I think it desynced for those that watched on television. I was like watching it on television, like YouTube's, on TV. Do people say television now? I I don't think this was the demo I saw. Oh, that's cool. From the creator of Audio Surf. Oh, that's cool. Actually, that's cool. I like these little fun games. Like I eventually like it's rare that I play them, but when I play one of them, it's like just for fun. Like I play it for a few hours, and it's like yeah, it's fun. I enjoyed them real well. Like these are pretty cool to me. These are really cool to me. I'm personally just waiting for Persona Megaton. Not enough time to play anything else. I mean, Resident Evil Requiem is still there. And I'm seeing a lot of people say Persona 1. Silent, not Persona 1, sorry, Silent. Did I say Persona 1? Silent 1. But, like, the most we'll get is Persona, like, the bare minimum we'll get is Persona 4. I feel like okay, the bare minimum we'll get nothing. Bare minimum, we get nothing. Um, but I'm really hoping for P4. Like, I know there are people that are saying that P4 is not. Like, I know people are saying P4 is like early development. I disagree. I think they're just changing your marketing direction. But let's see. I could be wrong too. By the way, I'll take a break like at like my time 5:45 or 50. I gotta like go pray too. They gotta do this early morning. P4 for is just for 2027 physical, something like that. It was released. No, it was. So it's 2020. It was, if I remember correctly, it was for 2026. Just was it was called like Quotient 2027. So let me explain what that means. So when it says 2027, it means end of year 2027. That means it's 2026, but the end of year for it is obviously 2027. So it's gonna release on 2026, but like everything, like records and everything, will be for end of 2027. If I could explain it here, like best, what is accessibility? I don't know. FIFA, no. So it's more so like 2027. Yeah, fiscal. It's a fiscal year. Yeah. So it's gonna be release is set to be 2026, but like this is something people gotta understand. It's a leak. They haven't like officially said it's 2026. Yeah, fiscal years end spring. Yeah. So it's like it was the third quadrant. I think it's called quotient. No, it's not called quotient. I said quotient. It's quadrant. I think it was the third quadrant or the second quadrant P4 revival. It's weird to me that because usually Persona games, if I remember, recently have been releasing in like January and February. But let's see. Maybe this time they're like gonna release Persona 4 for 2026. Like, I mean, would they like? Damn, I'm thinking now. Like, would 2026 top 2024 for Atlas? Because 2024 for Atlas, nobody talks about it, but 2024 for Atlas was like chef kiss. Oh, the voice actor or the Muppet herself? What the hell is this? What in the monster world? Monster Hunter. Oh, I've heard of this. I never saw this game. I've heard of this. Never saw itself. Is this like an MMO? Is it an MMO? It's an MMO, right? This feels like an MMO. Damn, back then. I mean 2025 would ride on P5. No. 2025 was weaker than 2024, but it was fun. P5X, I don't want to count because it's a global release. And P5X, I was saying P5. I was going to say something else. P5X had a very weak start with like the rewards and everything. Like not a weak start, but like a negative start with how they were doing for rewards. Like, yeah, P5X you can count as 2025, but the global version. It had already been released, right? But, like, Raido was new, yeah. And Raido is important because it showed that how... Because last time they did Nocturne, and Nocturne had issues. Nocturne's remastered. But then now with Raido's remastered, like, they showed they are willing to go, like, so much for, like, the remasters. It's crazy. Like, what Raido does is just crazy. Like, adding demons and stuff. Like, Reload didn't do that. Reload didn't add, like, new persona. I mean, 6-month standard jail is probably the most controversial thing is P5s. Yeah. And, like, it wasn't just the rewards, but it was also, like, you know, the story. Maybe the lack of soft pity, too. And the story as well, right? Because the part of the story, the first 2 chapters I've heard suck. And they were, like, bad in the China version, too. So it was, like... And this... What? So here's a hint about what's coming up. There will be lots of new game announcements. We know! Yeah, we've heard about Tomb Raider, so that's good. That's good. I've heard about the rumors. These game awards, like the... come on, just say Persona 4. Bro, we get it. Just say Persona 4. Persona 4. I honestly can't say the first 2 chapters had just weak for Persona standards. Yeah, just weak for Persona. Bad, but just... Yeah. But, like, I shouldn't talk, though. I haven't done P5X. I gotta, like, get to that. Like, because now we have Haru. Like, damn, I gotta get for Haru. Especially compared to Katayama and later guys. Oh, yeah, I've heard of these. Katayama is the third... I've heard... So... What interests me is they created a female version of Kamoshida, right? Basically. Right? And, like, she's even more unhinged than Kamoshida, I've heard. I don't know about athletes, so I'm gonna ignore this one. But let's see. 2025 was... I'd say, like here's the thing. They released Raido, and Raido they worked well with. Hard with. So, I wouldn't call 2025 a bad year. Just compared to 2024, it's a weak year. Because 2024 had, like, what? Mainline game, Metaphor, a definitive mainline game, Vengeance, a first ever... Well, not first ever remake, but, like, after so many years, a first ever remake. And then there's, like, Unicorn. Like, they just push that. Like, people don't talk... Because which company nowadays has released 4 bangers? 4 bangers. That's like, in nowadays, a big company releasing 4 bangers. That's like, in games, like, unheard of. This was like the PS3 and the PS2 era where they were just like releasing games in. Persona 4? A Persona? Capcom. Oh, I actually am interested in Pragmata. I actually am interested in Project Pragmata. Imagine P6 and P4 are 22. I actually am interested in P4 and P6 and P4. Oh, that'd be hype. People are saying that P4R will just will overshadow P6. I disagree. P4. Oh no, P6 will overshadow P4R. I disagree. Oh damn, this was like. So this was revealed when the PS5 first announced. So I was like, damn, like, I want to play this game. This was one of the reasons I bought PS5. I thought this game would be like an earlier release, but it didn't. I don't think like P6 is gonna overshadow P4R if they do it right. What's up, Supreme Gamer? I finally streamed. I'm here. I will take a break, by the way, like for 5 minutes to go like pray Fajr. If context is Fajr is like a Muslim prayer, so I'm gonna go pray. So we'll see. But I don't think P4, like, P6 is gonna overshadow P4. No way. If they do it right. Because 2024 was really... Unfortunately, I can't watch a stream because I have streamer. Oh, no, have fun. Have stream, man. No need to, like... Hey, if you enjoy, then watch my streams. But, like, I would say stream this. This is, like, worth streaming. Like, have fun. The people who think P6 will overshadow P4R clearly don't remember P4 used to be what P5 is nowadays. Yeah, that is true. But no. I've talked about this before. I'll make a full-fledged video on this. The marketing of Atlas, Persona games, whatever, with all the releases. Back in the day, let's just hope we'll see P6. Hopefully. Alright, see ya. Bye, Supreme Gamer. Oh, I thought it'd be like long term. Oh! I forgot. Can we get P56 a victory? I don't think so. See you, Supreme Gamer. Yeah. Oh, damn. I think it's Uma Musume, right? Oh, it's Wuthering Waves. If this gets P5s, come on, just say P5, but just for the sake of it. I knew it. It was Uma Musume. Yeah, I knew it was that. But I don't, because if they here's the thing. They can Atlas can right now announce 10 projects, but if they market them correctly, advertise them correctly, and release them correctly, like, nothing will overshadow anything. Like, they can right now release every Persona announce every Persona remake. Like, they can make, like, you know how Marvel made, like, this universe thing, like, timeline thing? Like, they can make that for Persona, and I don't think it will be foreshadowed. Overshadowed, not foreshadowed. Overshadowed. So, Uma Musume, like, I remember I played Dokkan, and like this horse girl, like I remember I played like a gacha game, mobile gacha game, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and Dokkan would get top grossing always, and then Uma Musume came around, and that's like kicking Dokkan's butt, man. Ain't no way Racing Heart Girls went against the almighty Sylvester. I mean, no, it was Uma Musume. Like, the fandom is pretty... Uma Musume is, like, people really love that game. Like, I downloaded it, never played it. Just tried tutorial. Is this League? Am I dumb? Is this League? No, this is not League. No, this is not League. I'm stupid. This is not League. Yeah, I'm stupid. Bonds. Oh, Power of Friendship? Oh, damn, what the hell? So this is another MMORPG, or it's like a story game? I don't know. This game... it looks fine. Not my cup of tea, but... if it has online co-op, maybe this game could be fun with friends. If this game has online co-op, maybe, but like... maybe this game could be fun. Oh, it's turn-based. Oh, what, is this like Claire? Like, are they copying Claire Expedition? Or Baldur's Gate? I shouldn't say that. Like, this looks like an... is this an indie title? I don't know. I have a little thought experience. Go ahead. What's the experiment? Go ahead. What is this? Kepler Interactive. These games can be fun for like a few hours with friends. Like this one, the tank one. We'll see. It's just the start. I know, like, the way I'm seeing the game was, they're, like, heavily putting emphasis on Resident Evil 8. Or 9, sorry. Resident Evil 9. What would you think if P1 and P2 remakes were changed from regular SMT, like, format to P3 P5? I wouldn't mind. As in Social Links and the as in Social Links and the calendar. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind that, but then it's gonna be another, like, my theory is they should do linked episodes, but not the calendar system. I wouldn't mind that if they do it well, but like, I feel like just keep it the same. Just linked episodes are fine. Alright. Atlas. Atlas is the guest. Atlas. John Atlas. John Persona. Oh. This is Atlas. Nah. Yeah, in my opinion, playing Persona 1 counter would mess up the pacing. Yeah, it would. Oh, it's clear obscure. I don't. Even it will mess up in Persona 2. Calendar system. Because like a. Dude, Silksong could win this too. But it's clear, right? It's obscure expedition. It's like hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby, man. I gotta play clear obscure, man. Like I gotta play. I don't know about 2 yet. I haven't even started. I won't spoil 2. Don't worry. I have a stupid rule that I like. It's not even a rule. It's just when it happens, it happens. Like I don't spoil Persona 1 and 2, but then when it comes to 3, 4, 5, I'm like spoiling like crazy, which is like I shouldn't be spoiling 3, 4, 5, especially 4 because now it's getting a remake. I try to now avoid spoilers, but like for some reason, back in the day, I used to be like not spoil Persona 1 and 2. I was like, no, I will not spoil Persona 1 and 2. But then I go and spoil Persona 3, 4, 5, and it's like, oh damn. We gotta listen to these guys. They great. My friend has played. Friends have played Clear Obscure. They loved it. Like, by the way, one of my videos I made where I talked about like Persona is like going for a more manual turn-based RPG where like you have the freedom and RNG is less. This is the game I took inspiration for that video. It's kind of default the community that everyone already knows the PS4 fight lore. Yeah, I that's true. Like I understand, but at the same time I should avoid spoilers because there could be some people like there are a lot of people that avoid spoilers. Like there are a lot of people that are like avoiding like spoilers like that. This looks default thinking, of course, doesn't mean correct. Yeah, right. It's wrong to just like spoil P3 and 5, P4 and P5. I think that's just how we are, even though we probably shouldn't. Yeah, no, I should like try and improve myself. So when I make like hot takes videos and like any video where like I go, hey, Persona community, like Ron Diggers, come on, like what are your thoughts? How you started the Persona games, or what's your favorite chip, or give your hot takes. This looks interesting, by the way. Give your hot takes. Like, then I feel like if somebody spoils a certain thing about Persona games, I kind of go out of my way to give some spoilers. Because, like, let's just say if I'm talking about Persona, like, somebody talks about Persona 3. Like, somebody says, like, this character sucks. And maybe that character doesn't suck. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Those who didn't speak, thank you. But, like, if somebody says, this character from Persona 3 sucks, and that character doesn't suck, like, obviously, if I need to explain why that character doesn't suck, I need to talk about some spoilers, right? Like, I can't just sit down and say, is feed allowed on YouTube live stream? So, like, those are the things I want to, like, sometimes. But, like, if I'm making a video, like, maybe let's just say I'm making a gaming video, like playing Persona 4 for the PS2 right now, I should avoid spoiling other Persona games. Or even, like, P4 until we get to that point, right? What the hell?
And that's when I found you.
Wait, this is interesting. What the... Oh, wait, this is actually interesting. Wait, that ending part actually... That got me.
Okay, so I always expected it to be the AI chatbots that achieve sentience first, but I'm down for an animated Badger Singularity. And yes, that is actor Evan Peters playing the role.
I don't know the actor. I'm very uncultured with actors.
It comes from an incredible brand new studio.
It's a brand new studio, it's not Atlas.
This is a wholly original
But like that Badger game actually, that felt good. Like that felt interesting. So like what, real life to cartoon? Like that? Bro, I'm gonna be... I only know the Japanese ones. Oh, actors? I know voice actors. When I say actors, I'm talking about actors. Is this a shooter? Bro, what's funny is like 2025, I've gamed less. Because I've been busy. Like, I checked my wrap. So I checked my PS wrap. And my most played game isn't even the game I played this year the most. It's Persona 3 Real, which my brother played. I gotta check my brother's account, because in his account, I played Persona 5 Royal this year. So it's possible, like, in his account, unless, like, he started Final Fantasy 7 Remake and Rebirth recently, unless he has, like, 150 to 200 plus hours on Rebirth and Remake combined, I can guarantee, like, in my brother's account in PlayStation Wrap, that Royal is probably like 150, 200 hours. And that's going to be mine. Probably. But like, I haven't been able to play that much games this year, man. Even though I bought a load of games, I just couldn't play them. Like, I'm still waiting for my Steam Rewind thingy. Yeah, PlayStation Wrap came, but it's like messy, man. There's like, I was able to see mine, but then I was unable to see my brother's because of like server issues and stuff. I haven't checked since then though. It's been 2 days since I checked that, I think. So, did collect way above 1k hours in every Persona. 1k, damn. Like, I ain't that guy, man. I ain't that guy. Though I need to complete like every like. So, I need to complete Persona 1's, you know, how do I say, alternate story? Like, not alternate story, but like character. Like, I gotta do every character. Oh, okay, cool, man. Don't eat humans. But like, I want to like complete like P1s, and like in Eternal Punishment, I gotta complete Ellie's route. All right, bro. Like, that game looked decent. All right. They're really holding Resident Evil.
From the main event, we have one more award for you. A category that celebrates other media that took video game IP and made movie and TV magic. Here are the nominees for Best Adaptation.
Minecraft movie. It's the Minecraft movie. It's the Minecraft movie.
Splinter Cell Death Watch.
I haven't watched last of Season 2. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that. I watched Season 1. It's the Minecraft movie. It's the Minecraft movie. I'd be shocked. What? Huh? Dude, is it me or Last of Us 2 just... IMC. No way!
I want to thank all the original devs.
This is like 2020 all over again. The Last of Us 2 winning game of the year. What? The amount of hate I've heard for Last of Us Season 2.
Thanks to all the support we got from PlayStation Productions.
This is 2020 again. When people were like, Tsushima should win. What? Are we, like, I understand, like, from a critic's perspective, the Minecraft movie wasn't that good. I need to watch it, so I won't say anything. But, like, the amount of memes, the amount of hype, the amount of, like, impact, like, it was the movie that did the most impact this year, right? Like, I remember, I, like, watched the first episode last season 2. It was cool. I enjoyed it. And then after, like, the third or fourth episode, I heard, like, nothing but negativity.
Which means it's time for a new beginning. The Game Awards main event is imminent. With big awards,
What?
even more world premieres, and amazing performances.
Still the other three. Yeah, but I haven't watched any of the other shows.
You guys remember,
Not even the Minecraft. Yeah, like, Last of Us 2, no way.
I couldn't be trusted.
Am I...
But you know
We're all better than Last of Us. Am I dumb? Like, this Last of Us just gets away with it. Let's be real. Like, yeah, but like, this Last of Us 2... Like, Last of Us 1 peak.
announcement of the next two
Last of Us 1 peak.
which is just
Like, it's a baby.
minutes away.
It's a baby. But Last of Us
Told you.
2?
There are a lot of other ones that
By the way, I will say Last of Us 2, the game, people hate
are serious.
too much. Like, I understand, story sucks. It's terrible. Awful. Ugh.
Congratulations again to all the winners.
But it's good. Like, the game itself is fun to play. Last of Us 2.
Trust me, the fun is just
But, like,
beginning. So
what?
buckle up. The 2025 Game Awards starts now.
Damn, Last of Us Season 2. Alright, so we're starting the Game Awards. Well, it's funny, I could have started this late. I could have just prayed and everything. So well, let's just see the opening act. Yeah, no, the stream is actually cutting off for me. The stream is cutting off for me. It desynced again. So it's on my end. This is from player, right? Obscure? Or am I wrong? Oh man. The best thing about the Game Awards is the orchestra, by the way. The orchestra at the end is just... Then they mix up the songs. Last year was weird though. Like every game was like dun 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 dun, and then Astro Bot was like bah, 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 bah. That was just hilarious to me. Like Astro Bot was like bah, 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 bah. I was like, oh god. That was hilarious to me. Last year was just funny to me. By the way, Astrobot, I think, did deserve it because of the impact it had. Yeah, this clear obscure, right? I watched the trailer. This is really good. This is good. I think after the opening act, I'll take like a few minutes break. And then just pray Fudger and just come back in a jiffy. Hopefully, nobody leaves. Hopefully, nobody leaves. I should have like actually started this from here, right? Starting the stream from here would have been the better idea. But like we would have gotten the infamous Last of Us 2 victory. No way, I still am shocked to that. Inshallah, brother. Ah, Dazillion, inshallah. Dazillion gets it. Last of Us 2, I don't know. Love this. Love Claire. Though I haven't played it. But Chef Kiss, good song. I've heard of this. Last of Us 2, it's like... What? I'm just shocked. Now I gotta watch The Last of Us 2 season 2, man. Like... After February 2026, I'm actually I'm free. I'm busy from till February 20, end of February, mid of February 2026. I'm busy till then. After that, I'm gonna watch Last of Us Season 2. I wanna know how they got that. I wanna know how they got that. Why is my stream showing all the chat again? Bro, my stream is cursed. It's showing all chats. My stream is cursed. But this is good. This is a good song. Respect to the song. Respect to the song. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, no way they're gonna do the Baldur's Gate 3 thing. Where Baldur's Gate 3 knew they won, so they were on the robot costume. If Claire Obscure is gonna do that, perfection is not attainable or affordable, excellence is. Oh, what is... Wait, Death Stranding 2? Oh! Oh, nominations. Nominations. The Yost of Yode. I was like, wait, Death Stranding DLC or something?
Sometimes we paint the bars of our own.
What, the game I'm excited to play for... Yeah, this. I'm excited to play Silent Hill, man. Like, the day I get free on February, I am closing my phone... Just power off everything, and I'm gonna be playing Silent Hill F. I don't care. I wanna play Silent Hill F. Oh, let's just... No way you won. No way you won, man. No way Last of Us Season 2 won. That's just... Oh, wait. There was... Oh, Dispatch. I've heard a lot about Dispatch. I was about to say, are they gonna show nudity here? Take a wild guess who's late. You? Jamer Cash, you? Oh, Hatsune Miku! Oh, yeah, nice. Wolverine. Wait, are they gonna show Wolverine? No way, are they gonna show Wolverine? Wait, we gotta check. Is there gonna be P? Are they gonna show P4 here? Wait, maybe this might show. They showed Wolverine. No, they did not show P4. Like, they do not care about P4, man. They...
Welcome to the Game Awards 2025. Now, here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Bro, they did not show P4 there. They did not. Definitely, I'm late. I just defeated GA and Persona 5 Royal spoiler free. Okay, yeah. Don't, yeah, just keep it spoiler free. There. We're keeping this Persona spoiler free. Even though I'm a dumb idiot, but yeah. Okay, you can talk, Jeff. I gotta go pray. So this is we're taking a break here. I'm gonna come back in 5 minutes. You can talk, Jeff. If suddenly I get like a copyright on this because of like I'm not talking over it and like the Game Awards is running, I'll be back in like maximum 5 minutes, probably maximum 5 minutes. So hopefully I'm not like taking too long.
An amazing performance, and of course that is the most nominated game in the history of the Game Awards. And many members of the team from Sandfall Interactive are here with us tonight. I think you can identify them based on their attire tonight. Welcome, guys. It's great to have you here. You know, every year this show reminds us why video games matter. They are worlds we share, stories we live, communities we build, and experiences that challenge, inspire, and connect us like nothing else, especially when life gets hard. I don't usually open up about personal things on stage, but 2025 tested me in ways I didn't expect. In January, my home burned down to nothing but ashes here in the Los Angeles fires. And just a few months ago, I lost my dad, who quietly sat in this audience every single year, proud, supportive, always cheering us on. My mom's here tonight, and we've left an empty seat beside her in his honor. Miss you, Dad. But in the middle of all that loss and rebuilding, this show and all of you became a source of strength for me. I think about this night, this moment, and this community, and it gave me something to look forward to. It reminded me how important it is to celebrate games. Games have this incredible ability to hold us when we're hurting, to lift us up when we feel small, to give us somewhere to go when the real world feels unsteady. I know I'm not alone in knowing that. All of you watching tonight, you've felt that power too, and that's why we're all connected in this moment. We're here to celebrate the artists, technicians, and storytellers who help this medium soar to new heights. Tonight, we're going to honor over 100 nominees and celebrate a record-setting 3 independent titles up for Game of the Year. That's right. And we are going to have some fun, of course, too, with a whole slate of brand new game announcements that will hopefully get you excited about the limitless future ahead. So let's get going. To present our first award, a father and son, 2 remarkable actors. He is one of the finest performers working today, from Isaac in The Last of Us to Chase in Dispatch, and his son brings young Chase to life in Dispatch as well. Please welcome to the Game Awards, Jeffrey and Elijah Wright.
This is incredible. I'm so excited to be here tonight in the company of so many incredible artists and gaming fans. Particularly as games increasingly explore new frontiers of storytelling. But the reason I'm here really is standing next to me, my son Elijah. It was Elijah who brought me into the world of modern games, emphatically encouraging me to join the cast of The Last of Us Part 2. And now he's joined me in voicing Chase and Trackstar in Dispatch.
All right. I gotta.
Some Dispatch fans out there, I think. Cool.
All right, I hope my mic is working. I'm keeping eye. We have 5 peeps here. All right, thanks, James. Okay. 5 peeps. Alright. Alright, I'm back. If for some reason they announced P4 right now while I was going. Oh wait, I gotta check. Did I lock the door? Damn, I gotta check that too. I'm being very unprofessional. Alright, now we're finally back. Alright, now we're back. Second phase with the... No, they haven't announced P4. I just went to, like, pray, so they haven't announced P4, so... Let's go! I have my water right here. I gotta pick that up, too. What is this? Hades 3? Oh! Ninja... Oh, these are awards. I'm dumb. By the way, I'm also, like... this at a risk level as well. I'm using a generator. We have some like electrical issues, so like the generator gotta run for 4 hours. 82, alright. Oh, this is an award. For what? What was the award for? P4 revival. It hasn't been announced yet though. P4 hasn't been like not announced, but like P4 hasn't been shown. It's already been announced, but yeah. What was the award for? Yay! Congratulations! Wait, is this for action game? Oh, if it's for best action game. I did not read what was there. It's for best action game. Generator? No, UPS? No, I'm using a generator. UPS died a long time ago. It died a long time ago. For this portion of the house. So... By the way, today is like a weird day for me. I also have a throat ache. So like if they announce P4, I gotta scream. So I'm risking my throat here. And if they announce FEMC, like I'm gone for a week, man. After the stream, if they announce FEMC, like I'm cooked for a week.
And the whole Supergiant team, that's amazing. All right, now we move into one of my favorite and yes, sometimes very dangerous parts of the evening.
What?
The moment where we look ahead at what's coming next.
Oh,
for
P4.
The world's most talented game creators.
P4, come on. P4. Those scream to wake neighbors too. Those neighbors are waking up, man. When we get P4.
Maybe you'll witness the birth of a brand new universe or the long-awaited return of a legend.
Oh, that legend. Legend. They were talking about P4.
Let's get started.
They said legend.
Time for our very first world premiere. Something truly special.
All right, let's go.
We're honored to debut
If
here
they just...
at the Game Awards.
So... I feel like they might show P4 early. P4 isn't something they're gonna show at the end. I feel, bro, the Kotone in Reload drains my wallet all the way. Bro, if Kotone comes out like... That, like, Kotone is more hype for me than Persona 4 Revival. Sorry. Revival is good. Okay, let's see. Like, Revival is good. But Kotone is gooder. I should say better, but gooder. Kotone... Obviously, the more, like... P1 and P2 are like hype scale top for me because they have nothing. P1, P2 have nothing. Like if they just even release a spin-off game for Persona 1 and 2, which they probably won't until we get a remake. Like, yeah. Oh, what is this? I ain't got no PS5, so I don't need to be hyped for it. Would they? No, Kotone can be released on PS4 though. Kotone's more frame than P4 and P6 combined. No, P6, to be honest. Combined, like, P6 is like... That is... What if P6 has a female protagonist? She is good. Here's the thing about Kotone. People ask me, why is Kotone so great? Like, it's just a reskin. That's the thing. It's not the reskin. You have the best waifu taste. Thank you, man. I've made a video for it. Bro, like... I've like argued with people. Kotone is not a reskin. It's a different experience. I mean, P for Revival Randy. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. What's funny? Oh, I gotta talk about this. I think we can see P for Revival for PS4, but it's least likely. We can see P for Revival. For me, it's about Kotone specific. Oh yeah, Kotone is cool, bro. I'm so sad. I made that Saori short and like it did good, but I expected more, man. I wanted Saori to get so much more. That's the thing, like,
Now, we have a very special guest I'd like to bring
okay,
out.
like that's the thing.
Piggy.
They gotta do. Oh, hey, stop. Good God, if like I'll make a video on Rio as well. Rio from Cotones Road. So yeah, but I would like to play as Kotone just to see, but not a big fan of him in a game where we have romance. If you know, you know. I mean, Kotone has lack of romances though. She has like. I just realized, yeah, Kotone's romance route sucks. Like I know what gems are cashman, but like when you talk about, because you can't go on dates with most of them, right? Am I dumb? You can't go on dates with most of Kotone's like romances, right? Yeah, you because of story reasons. Bro, I just realized that because Junpei's not dateable for obvious reasons, and I'm happy. There are some Kotone and Junpei shippers I'm like, just stay away from me. I don't care about shipping, but if you're gonna touch some of the canon ships, just stay away. I still respect, but just saying. Like, I'll respect you as a person, maybe, but I'll be, like, judging you. But yeah, told you, Randy. That's why I played as Makonobe. But James, you gotta play, like, Kotone's route, man.
Here for survival training? Of course you will.
Nah, Kotone's jump isn't, and there's a lot of it. You wanna know how I found about Kotone X Junpei? Oh yeah, this is Resident Evil. Like the reason. Oh, sorry. Like I saw Junpei X Kotone on Instagram. That was the first time I had a feeling it exists. But when I first time saw it, it was on Instagram. I was like, there's like a dedicated fan base for it? What? Oh, Unimusha. Mega Man.
I'd like to talk more about the samurai and demons.
Wait, why does she look like Wakabaishiki? After I'm done by P4 and P3, I'll go to P2 just to make a peek at Kotone. Sorry, you better. You better, James Earl. Why did that, the woman sitting there talking about, like, demons and stuff, she looked like Wakabaishiki? Bro, this looks like one of those, flash animations from YouTube. This looks weird. Wait, is this Call of Duty? Is this Call of Duty? Oh my god, she does. Yeah, she did look like Wakabaishiki. That woman looked like Wakabaishiki. It took me a while, but I was like, wait, what? That looks like Wakabaishiki. Are we getting a new Horizon game? No, this is not Horizon. Like, I'm seeing a lot of people say, like, we're gonna get so much from PlayStation. You do realize, like, PlayStation has a state of play. That's a YouTuber who looks like Valkyrie. I don't remember her name, but she's a huge Resident Evil creator. Oh! I'm not very, like, known when it comes to like Resident Evil YouTubers. Like, what's funny is when I started Rondiga, that's when I, like, I knew some Persona YouTubers like Bubble Tea and Crystal AL. Bubble Tea is a Persona YouTuber, right? But I knew some. But then I started Rondiger, and then I was like, okay, yeah, the Spear Hunter. When I started Rondiger, I was like, okay, now YouTube itself started showing me so many Persona YouTubers. Like, just a few hours ago, before sleeping, like what, 10 hours ago or something, 7 hours ago, 8 hours ago, I watched a YouTube short which said, we will not see Persona 6 on the Game Awards. Oh, and by the way, do you think P6 will start as a PlayStation exclusive? I doubt it. I think it will get day one Game Pass. My friend said it won't. I said yes. You know me, I'm a bigger Resident Evil sim than you are of Persona games. Nah, we'll see about that. But I saw a YouTube short. The person, like, the YouTuber said, a lot of people are saying that Persona 6 will be revealed and won't be. And it showed a bunch of videos on screen, and one of my videos was there. Like, bro threw a shade at me unknowingly. I saw a YouTube short where that person was talking about P6, and like, my video was there as well. There was like Depressed Luffy's video, there was mine, and I think there was another person's video, and I was like, oh my god, my video's there. Oh damn, this guy's throwing shade at me. What is this? What the hell is this? I mean, there are pretty much two camps about. There are pretty much two camps about P6. Camps. I don't understand. Apologies. Camps. What is this? Nintendo taking them away? Here's a fact around the other spear hunter and a girl. Take a hint. Bro, I forgot about the spear hunter right away when it's done. One say it's coming in 2020 while the other say we're waiting until Nix comes back. No. P6 is 2027. Because, here's the thing. We've been getting leaks, but Atlas never specifically have mentioned Persona 6 until that Reload Switch 2 survey. They didn't even wrote the next Persona game, the next installment in the Persona series. They specifically wrote Persona 6 in that Reload survey. And I don't know what to tell you guys. Just found out that P5 lost the best mobile game. Yeah. Bro, Last of Us Season 2 won best, like, adaptation for, like, a show or movie stuff. That was shocking to me. P5X I knew wouldn't won. But it would have been fun if it won and they gave out, like, some crystals to summon. But, like, P5X was not supposed... Like, I doubted P5X would win. Wasn't there a decently early but no confirmed, like, before 2020? Yeah, because, there was, like, a code. Like, Project X something, whatever it was called. Yeah, P6 it being in development. And people... I'd get the Ocarina of Time remake announced. Oh, that'd be cool. Ocarina of Time remake. Oh, yeah, we might get something from Nintendo here as well, right? P6 was in development where? Just imagine, will P2 Innocence and Remake or whatever get social links? We talked about it. Like, Persona 1 and 2, I think should get linked episodes, not social links and, whatchamacallit. Damn, I forgot. Not social links and a calendar system. We talked about, like, I think I've talked about this in videos as well, like, whenever I look at linked episodes, they remind me of Persona 1 and 2. And, like, I'm curious about one thing in Persona 4. Are they gonna do linked episodes? And, like, because... Here's the thing about Persona 3 Reload. We get linked episodes, but we don't know what qualifies as a linked episode. Damn, the townsfolk is gonna die, right? By this guy. This is the main character, probably. I'm... Like, what qualifies as a linked episode, we don't know. Because... I also hope we get Dragon Quest 12. We just got 11S, though, right? Can I show this on YouTube? Oh my god, is he growing back? No, okay. I say linked episode good for party members, but I don't mind keeping the traditional social for the non-party member because accomplices. I saw a short by the same guy who, like, threw a shade at me. Like, he said that they should remove social links for, like, main party members and keep linked episodes. That I'm fine with if they do that. Linked episodes just a lot win better with the regular story. That is true, but those linked episodes or whatever doesn't mean increase social, does increase stats of our currently in P4, right? No, but the point about linked episodes is that they add story. It's the social aspect of it. Like, if they remove linked episodes for party members and then just social links for party members and do linked episodes, I'm fine. Oh, wait, this was teased. This is what was teased. What is this? Wait, I just realized this. Wait, is this Elder Scrolls? No. Divinity. Oh, I have this. I think I have the first part of this game. But, like, my main thing about linked episodes, which I think I've talked about it so much. Why do people love Persona 3 characters and they don't mention the social link? Because the characters are already good in the story. But then when you talk about P5 characters, people love Ann because of her confidant. Only thing I would much like to do in P2 Remake is nothing other than dating Lisa. That's it, just like what I did for Yuka and Peter. They might add just some dating aspect, but honestly, I don't really care that much about social sim. I'd care about social sim if they add, like, other days, like Father's Day, Mother's Day, Labor's Day. They do add Labor's Day, right? I enjoy the main story and then calling me more. Yeah, see, that's the thing. So, I don't want the party member social link or confidant or linked episode be the reason the characters good. They should be good in the story. The linked episodes, social links, confidants, whatever, should enhance the characters' quality, not be the reason they're good. Because here's the thing. Some of the best Persona characters aren't famous because of their social links. They're famous because they're good in the story. Yukari, Aegis, Tatsuya. Though those games don't have social links or linked episodes. Maya. Like, these are good because of their good characters, not because of their social links. Can we just move to action RPG? I'm getting tired of turn-based. I mean, we'll probably get Final Fantasy VII Part 3 here. I think I could be wrong. I gotta play Divinity Original Sin. That's what it's called? Yeah, that's cool. I mean, this is better than the Streamer Awards. This is better than the Streamer. This comedy is better than the Streamer Awards. Bro, I can see the Streamer Awards, but they are... Party members, social links feel way too disconnected from the main story. That is true because they're their own thing. They like take the base from the story, and that's it. And then they do their own thing. Bro, I saw some of the things for the Streamer Awards. I never watched it. I didn't even know there was a Streamer Awards. It just got famous. Bro, why? Like, they were really offensive in those jokes. Because you know how they were like real life Twitter when it comes to streamers. I was like, because here's the thing. People on the internet will type whatever they want. That's fine. But you don't say that in real life. Oh, this, I think this is the Silent Hill F voice actors getting this, right? This is probably her. Let's see. In future Persona games, I meant Randy, we should shift to action turn. No, not turn-based, since, again, it's turning on. No, I'm a turn-based defender. If they want to add... Oh, Kanji was there, Troy Baker. If they want to add action RPG, sure, but turn-based. So I think it's going to be called Natsukato. Who's... Ah, come on. I mean, it makes sense, Clear Up Scare, but... Ghost Yote? No, this is from Clear Up Scare. She's from Clear Up Scare. And it makes no sense for every part member Persona to evolve in the first 2 months. I mean, honestly, that's what P3 did good. Even P1 and P2 does it well when it comes to Persona evolution, right? Though P1 doesn't have evolution, except for the... No, it does. It's just items, right? Yeah. I mean, honestly, I will not comment anything about Claire because I gotta play this game. But I've heard good things about this game. I've heard good things about this game.
Thank you to everyone who voted. Wow, this is loud.
Yes, I mean,
Is not just my award.
she deserves this. I mean, Claire, I've heard good things about, so it's
And oh my god,
like,
I love my passionate,
hey,
beautiful soul.
wait, this reminds me of the speech when Kratos was voice acted. That was like a half-an-hour speech, right? 20 to 30 minute speech, or 40 minutes when the Kratos' voice actor is doing a speech. Definitely, most of us will go for action. I mean, turn-based does have pros, like if you need to go to toilet and you need to pause the game, just go to toilet. No. Most of us will not go for action because Atlas fans do love turn-based. And like, this isn't the PS2 era where turn-based games are like traditionally just press one button, do a skill, hit a weakness. No, nowadays they are like very complicated. Clear Up Scare is turn-based. I'm another turn-based enthusiast. No, my favorite genre is platformers, but turn-based is good. Like, a lot of people think my favorite genre is turn-based, which is like, no, it's platformers. But like, turn-based, no. No, I think Persona should be turn-based. Like, they should improve on it. Because here's the thing about Suit Yourself. Here's the thing about also changing from turn-based to action. It's gonna be a mess until they get it right. Well, turn-based is a favorite for me. Nah, I can get it. Turn-based is fun with, like, thinking your next move. The only thing I do hate about a lot of turn-based games is the RNG factor. But, like, I feel like a lot of people, like, overstate that the RNG factor is bad when it just happens, like, if a game is, like, 50 hours, it happens, like, 3 to 4 times. Unless it's Persona 1. The RNG factor doesn't kill you that much. Like, at least to me, I've never noticed where the, like, I've lost a lot because of RNG. Like, I've lost because I'm under-leveled or, like, skill issue. Like, and usually RNG affects at the start of the game. And it can get really fun and complicated. Just look at Persona 5X. Yeah, P5X. One thing I do love about P5X is they create various new animations for different skills. That is something they do really well. That is something they create various new animations for different skills. Not just like their ultimate skills, but like it's not just Zeo. There's there's various versions of electric skills, and they have different animations. Oh wait, please.
Now, I need you to brace yourselves.
Makes the gameplay compared to preview and cinematics. What is this? I saw PlayStation. I'm interested.
All of this was our fault. We're the only ones left who can fix it.
Oh, is it like Helldivers?
You must use our machine, the same machine that broke the world, to unbreak it.
Oh, is this Helldivers? RQ series connected. Every Persona game is canon. Every Persona game is canon. But the whole point of most spin-offs are like this. Most of the spin-offs, Persona spin-offs, are basically they lose their memories at the end of the game. So it's like they are connected, but unless we get something major for them in the mainline game, like they don't really matter that much. Like, and that won't happen. Like, I don't think Persona 6 is gonna release and we'll have Sophia in that. Like, I doubt we'll have like any of the Persona 5 cast in that. But let's assume like Persona 6 releases and we get Joker. Like, I don't think we'll get Zenkichi and Sophia in Persona 6. No way. Right? Like, Yoshizawa has more chances to be in P6 than those guys. Which skills animations are favorite around the P1? I don't know how P2 looks, P3 and P4, P5, or P3 are. I mean, damn. Can I pick Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance? But like for Persona games, some of the Persona 2 duo skills or like trio skills are really good. P5R have good, like P5R has good animations, and Persona 4's like duo skills, like Beauty and the Beast and stuff, are really good. Seeing those graphics make it look how far we have come from the 5th gen graphics. Anyhow, yeah. I mean, nowadays games have like unique art style, so that's fun. Because I'm finally P5 sucker all the way. Yeah, P5 is really good. Never played Vengeance. Vengeance is a good game, man. I need to do the other story for Vengeance. Vengeance is a game I want to go back so bad. I know Vengeance is tedious, but I want to go back and plat that game. That game is so good. Vengeance is so good. And it's such an underrated game. Agiden just being a little flame pillar goes so hard. Oh yeah. But like, what's the special fire move called which Search does? And they're like strong fire. What's like above Agiden? It's above Agiden in the Persona series. Oh, this I like unique art style, so this game looks good. This reminds me of The Last Guardian in terms of like kind of like the premise. This reminds me of The Last Guardian. Do you agree that P4 is simple and PS2 is useless? I mean, honestly, now, like, yeah, Ragnarok and P3 and P4. Oh, yeah, Ragnarok. Yeah, Ragnarok has, like, I really love that. Even P3 Vanilla is useless. Persona 3 Vanilla. I'd say Persona 5 Vanilla is useless. And P5 I don't remember. P5 has various different. Yeah, Inferno. Inferno is also in P4, right? Like, I love Inferno. All the vanilla games are basically useless when they get their extended release. Like, they're fun. Like, if you want to like go back and yeah, P5 Inferno is really beautiful. If you want to go back and like enjoy those games, yeah, I have college finals next week, and this is what I'm doing, bro. I have like my master's presentation on the 16th. So yeah, Inferno is also in P3. Yeah, Inferno is in. They do add the skills from old Persona games, not the personas themselves. Dude, Oh, I forgot what I was about to say. I forgot what I was about to say. But yeah, by the way, Reload gets too much hate, man. Reload, the green thing. Damn, it gets too much hate. Yeah, what I was talking about. Yeah. So the vanilla version, if you want to go back and like experience those for the time they were released, yeah, they're fun. But yeah, they're useless to play. I'm playing them because I'm a Persona channel. I'm playing P4 Vanilla because I've already played Golden. I'm a Persona channel. We gotta play those games. Why does this happen? Like, my stream just suddenly shows everything. Isn't the regular Persona also green most of the time during the dark hour? Yeah, no. It is. People just don't... Let me tell you why people talk about the green. Repair textures make it kind of dull. No, but I think people hate it. People just hate it for... think Taurus translates to Inferno in Greek. Doesn't Taurus translate to Gates of Hell? Is if that wasn't green in the original. Yeah, see? Dazulian. That's the thing. Okay. So, Persona 3 was always green. In the games, in the movie, it was just that final boss that wasn't. And it doesn't make sense because they're like the closest to the moon in that. But people take that screenshot and are like, oh, Persona 3 is green. It sucks. It's green. It's too green. Yeah. I prefer the green. I think I actually do like that it's without the green. But like, it doesn't make sense with the green. I just hate what they did with the final boss. It's too easy. Like, the P3 Fest PS2 final boss is like probably one of the hardest story bosses. Like, final bosses in Persona, right? Or one of the hardest story bosses in Persona. Were also given more saturation. Normal visuals were... Yeah, but like... Here's my problem with that. Let me tell you. You don't notice that much when you're playing the game. If you're nitpicking that P3 reload isn't always green, go to exploration during day and night. Yeah. The thing... And you only get the original P3 Vive in January. That's one thing people don't talk about. Throughout the months, the dorm actually changes color. It gets duller in Reload. It actually does get duller in Reload. Go play, like, not every month, but after, like, every, like, specific depressing moment in P3, the dorm gets duller. But I don't know if I will play until the end. I recently talked about this in the Persona community, like, video. I openly said that, am I dumb? I prefer how Reload did it. Yeah, the final boss in Reload, the difficulty is super easy, but the boss itself was fun. Like, I will keep saying this. I recently said that in my recent video where I like reacted to everybody's communities, how they started the Persona games. I said it. Am I dumb? Do Persona fans not play their game? Like, people were bringing up, oh, Fest is so good. Do you guys not play your games? Oh, Requiem. This is something we've seen. Oh, from Dustbloods. So many Souls fans are gonna buy the Switch 2 when this releases. Rebirth. Integrate. And, by the way, the PS2 final boss is pretty hard. P3 Fest. Oh, 2XK, I heard about this. But, like, I want to, like, make a whole video where I talk about, like, do Persona fans not play their games? Like, I understand people love Yukari. Like, she's a good character. But Yukari, like, just because Yukari is, like, an amazing character, I guess it's an amazing character, the P3 cast is amazing, you still need to play the game. Is the concept of Persona fans not playing the game somehow new to you, my guy? No, it's not new to me. I've heard of it. It's just green in dungeon power. It's not even that green in the dungeons. It's when you're outside. The dark hour is usually green. But yeah, I've heard of it. Like, Persona fans not play their games. I've played the games. I have playthroughs of the games on the channel. Like, I've gone through hell playing P3 Fest. It's fun. I enjoyed it. I understood the gameplay. But man, brother, believe me, it's not a joke. I've heard of the joke, but I thought it was just like funny, haha. But no, man, I've seen people don't play these games. Because here's the thing. I can guarantee you Even right now, majority of the players have not played episode Aegis, neither on the PS2, neither on the PS5. And I can tell you what. Well, I cannot see me a person if I play a game, but I can see why someone would be a fan. Okay, sure. You use some graphic mod to take out the green color. No, in fact, is there a mod for that? I think somebody did that mod. But like, I hate the concept of like making game. Like, if you want to enjoy the game by playing mods, sure, but that shouldn't be the reason a game is good. Let me tell you why, like, so many people have not played episode Aegis. Not played. They have experienced it in some shape or form, but not played. Because episode Aegis is unfair in the PS2 version. And, episode Aegis for reload is too expensive. Not having to endure Mitsuru and Murder span on there is better than reload. They haven't played either. Okay. I'm gonna have to defend that. If you put Mitsuru in the right tactics menu, she doesn't do Marine Cunning. She doesn't do Marine Cunning at all. Like, I think she only does it if you act freely. So, just saying that. But one of the things I recently found out, in FES, Yukari's Charm D is bugged. She cannot do Charm D in Persona 3 FES. It's just a dead skill. She can't use Charm D in Persona 3 FES. And you know something? Just assign target and Yuguchi, but still funny meme. Yeah. Yeah, but... And you know why Yukari's Charm D matters in Persona 3 FES? It doesn't matter the whole game. It matters at the edge. And I've seen so many people. Oh my god, I've seen so many people just heal Nyx. Here's an Atlas question. What game the main characters go to Yumizuki High School and wear a cap and cape? Rido? Cap and cape, Rido? I don't know. Yumizuki. But, so, I won't spoil, but like Nyx, the final boss in P3 FES does charm. So like the only time Yukari's Charm D is useful is in that fight, but she doesn't do it. She just doesn't do it. It's a dead skill slot. But I think she has Mei Patra by then, right? But like I've seen a lot of people like hate that fight because like not many people know it's a dead skill slot and they're like so confused to this day why that doesn't work at all. Cap and K, Yumizuki has... I do not know. I've not played every Atlas game, so I could be... Sorry, James Earl, I do not know. Hey, man. Where are the main awards?
Tonight, one of the most iconic survival horror franchises returns to the Game Awards.
It might be a dumb question, but what's the difference between FES and normal FES is vanilla? Now, FES is like the extended version. The OG is the OG of P3. It's like P5 and P5R, Persona 3 and Persona 3 FES. It's... So, in OG P3, we don't have Aegis' social link. In FES, we have. In OG P3, there are no Elizabeth hangouts. In FES, there are. Answer is not in the vanilla version. And, yeah, didn't get the answer in Aegis social link. Vanilla didn't get that. And Persona 3 OG's Tanaka social link actually is after school, whereas in FES, it's in evening. And it's in the Port Island station, right? Yeah, it's in the station where the cinema is. Alright, let's see. We gotta see the Remake trailer. This is important. This is actually hype. We gotta see the Remake. Oh, I see. Now I get it. Yeah. By the way, what's funny is that the OG P3 also has the Charm D glitch. They never fixed it in FES. The Charm D glitch actually exists in OG P3. So, and back then it could have been used to skip the final boss. No. In P3 FES you can skip the final boss with the power of capitalism. No. In FES you can skip the final boss, not in OG. That's, I don't know the exact details of it, but okay. So there's a glitch in, how do I explain it? So for some reason, when you start Tanaka's social link, it actually goes to evening. Not vanilla. The charm glitch. Does that increase charm or doesn't get... No, it's the Charm D skill. That's what I meant. A P3 version without Elizabeth Hangouts is a strange thing to imagine. Even if P3 has it. And it has Elizabeth and Theodore. They did that for like... Because Elizabeth never had a social link. People wanted that, so they did do Hangouts. And I think that's the best way they should go about it with all the well room attendants. But they decided, nah. Charm D is a skill that is a dead skill, doesn't activate for Yukari no matter what you do in P3 Fest. That's the glitch. That's literally the glitch. But the thing with the Tanaka glitch, yeah, it's cures charm, but it doesn't work. Yukari's Charm D doesn't work. It's a dead skill. So I think the reason the Tanaka glitch happens is because in the OG P3, it's an after-school social link. So when you start, it's a social link. It goes to evening. So I believe when you started prior to the final boss, or the game expects to go to evening, something like that happens, but it doesn't go to. Oh, it's Leon, right? Finally, the goat. The game expects you to go to evening, but instead of going to the evening, the game gets confused and like skips everything. I think that's how it works. I still don't know the exact thing. It's weird they didn't fix it in Fest since the Lover's Shadow was insanely obnoxious with its charms. I think it's because nobody knew that's a glitch. Because back then, like, nobody goes into data mining. Like, going to data mining is very, like, nowadays people go. I'd imagine the community being rather annoyed. Leon, yeah, Leon. No, but here's the thing. You can't prove it. The Charm D skill is dead until you, like, go into the data. Yeah, Leon is playable. I've heard of this, 2 playable characters. You can't tell the Charm D skill is like the Charm D is a dead skill unless you go into the data that you kind of reach Charm D. But that's the thing. You can just say it's an RNG factor because Charm D works in heal and support mostly. It should work. No, think about it. No, let me explain. So in Fest, there's heal/support, right? So Charm D, Meteorama, Media, all the healing skills, Mepatra, whatever, will work from heal/support. So when people use that, Yukari would do Media, and people would use, oh, Yukari is such an annoying, she can't do Charm D. Wouldn't the AI always prioritize curing the ailment? But that's the thing. Nobody knew that back then. I don't think they even explained it that much well, right? Unless I'm stupid. But, like, I feel like maybe people talk about it if it's present. Yeah, that's what it should do. But I don't think back then people knew how it works. And a lot of people didn't even use the tactics menu, as far as I remember. Though I did see old threads, people were using the tactics menu. I think it's something people found out, but couldn't prove. And I feel like because of how the scheduling for P3 and P3 Fest is, Atlas was very quick with P3 Fest. They couldn't fix it and then realized, oh, we messed up. Because that's a glitch. You can only tell it's a glitch until you go inside the data and check that there's a dead code. Which, back then, not many people were doing. Nowadays, like, look at this game. Yeah, most did enhance them or income spam. Yeah, see? It's like, look at this game. Like, this game would release and people can, like, go into the code. Nowadays, people do that. But back then, it's like, she didn't do it? Well, she didn't do it. We can't prove it's a glitch. Because we ourselves don't know if it's a glitch. So, I think that's what happened. I could be wrong, because that was like, what, 2006, 5, 7, whatever it was? Like, I wasn't a Persona fan back then, and, like, I didn't know much about it, so. But that's it. I should write this, actually. I should write this. I should actually write this. I'm gonna search about this. Did people knew about the Charm D that they shook it off? I want to check about this Charm D glitch. Persona 3, 2005 to 6. Honestly, did anybody mention that in that year? I want to.
Next up, we're traveling 40,000 years into the future for a brand new look at Exodus, the upcoming sci-fi action RPG.
Even watch Out of Bounds or game breaking videos of Persona around the. Yeah, I have. I've watched for Reload. I watched for 4. I watched for 5. Nobody does for 1 or 2, unless I'm missing something. Though I think for Persona 1 and 2 is way easier because PPSSPP has a thing for that. You can do free camera in PPSSPP, right? You can do a free cam mode for that. I think somebody did for portable on Twitter. I think.
I'm a friend.
No, you are not a friend.
Celestials are the enemy of humanity.
Oh, this looks fine.
A relentless threat.
Bro, if my generator closes and stream abruptly ends, I'm sorry about that.
I can't do this anymore.
Ah, this looks fine. This game looks good. I'm still hoping for like... By the way, they showed Resident Evil 8 very early. They showed it. Is it me or... Because if it's a 4-hour like stream, right? Is it me or did they show Resident Evil 9? I said 8 again. 9 very early. They're hiding something, man. They're hiding something. They're actually hiding something. You ever saw any Persona with free camera? P4G is a little strange because the game just has what you see and nothing more, not even anything. Yeah, I've seen P4s. I actually wanted to make a video about it. Maybe Canon PV, but I don't think those 3D games have anything on the outside of the boundaries. No. They could have stuff, James or Cash. They could have stuff outside the boundaries because even if it's a 2D game, they need to call out. Well, no, the sprite base. Yeah, wait, no. Because they don't call out textures from outside. They just pop up, right? Yeah, no. In 2D games, they just pop up. Or like sprite-based game. I saw someone got a bounce in the P1 beta. Oh, yeah. I think I've seen that video. Or I want to see that video through the console. I want to see that one. I remember like in the PS1 version of Persona 1, so the Snow Queen quest isn't dubbed, but it's in the game files. It's funny enough, it's in the game files. And there are some lines that are dubbed. So like they were eventually doing it, they just didn't have the time to do it for Persona 1. So they just eventually left it as is. And like it's fully in Persona 1. Like the Persona 1 for the English version has the Snow Queen quest fully developed, obviously, because it's a P1 game. It should be. But they didn't even remove that for the English release. They're like, yeah, let's just keep it. We're not removing that. Maybe they didn't want to mess with the code, right? But suddenly they remove it and something happens in the Sabekra. Told you to sprite. Imagine those fixed camera angle game going out of bounds. They can't since the areas you consider giving an illusion of. Yeah. It works in relation, but most just got glitched. Gibberish text. Yeah, especially the Snow Queen quest one. The Snow Queen quest has a lot of those for the PS1 version, but it's so playable as in Megami Iburoku. Yeah, it is. It's fully playable. What's funny to me, it's actually fully playable.
I've been working with the team at Invoke Studios, a new Wizards of the Coast studio,
That's just.
where I play the main character that's unlike anything.
I developed a 2D game one time for school, but no, you don't have the sprites, and Rubik's not necessary, but in 3D could be useful thing. No, because in 3D games, yeah, but yeah, in 3D games you need to call out. So a lot of stuff are outside the bounds, yeah, out of bounds. A lot of stuff are out of bounds. But in a 2D game, they can just boom appear. There's one funny thing in Thanatos Tower. In P1, right? What's it? No, what's the funny thing? In the beta, like outside the bounds? I don't know. I actually don't know about that. Dude, I should try it. I don't have a good PC, but like if I had, I'd be playing a lot of mods and yeah, where you buy a mirror shard for 5k yen and a P1 PSP. Is it outside of... no, I get it where it is. I know where it is the mirror... okay. I get what you're talking about. But what's the interesting thing? Is it... in... oh, is it... oh, in the P1 PS... what is... is it outside of... I gotta check. So okay, buy it for... honestly, I love the story and characters. Graphics of P1, P2. I've stated earlier, only thing that boils my brain random character. For 5k dollars. I just realized dollars. What's that adjusted for inflation? When it comes to the conversion is not there. I gotta go check that. By the way, when it comes to P1, I'm not a fan of the P1 art style. It's cool, but the P2 art style I really love. Persona 2. P2 is just... P1 is just Persona 1 is just say. Bro, come on, Jeff. Persona 4. Persona 4. Come on, Persona 4 revival. Persona 4. Persona 4. You gotta give us Persona 4. Oh, Spotify? Alright. Come on, man. You gotta give us Persona 4. I need to watch Edge Runners as well. I need to watch Edge Runners as well. Imagine you're navigating a dungeon and you get bumped in a wall and just get random while changing your position is just tedious. You get the hang of it though. It's just like I remember like for the first hour or 2 hours it was a mess, then I handle it. Yeah, the random encounter is a little bit too much and the game's not even that hard. Just that one dungeon and the optional dungeon are difficult in my opinion. No, P1 is really hard. Like it was kicking my butt. I after like playing so many hours, like I started cheating at everybody at 99 and it was still kicking my butt. I was like, okay. Alright. Estoma. Oh yeah, Estoma. Here's the thing. Random encounters never, like, they never affect me or anything. What I do when when I'm grinding, when I'm doing random encounters, you want to know what I do? I open up YouTube, watch a video, and mute the TV, and I'm like just moving around, random encounters, boom, 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 auto it. Or just, if I'm not auto it, I'll just remember the, look at the enemy, I know what rhythm I want to do, boom, boom, this skill, boom. Random encounters never affect me. I understand why people hate them. Wait, is this? They said Autoverse. I thought it was Lego for a second when he did that. Oh, Fallout? But Estoma really did help me in P2 though. I'm an Estoma fan in Persona 2. Because eventually I was like, yeah, no, I don't care. Black Ops 7. Xbox! Are we getting another price increase? I'm so glad I got the Series X when I did, man. 2% second because when I auto it half the time enemies destroy me. You don't need to fully auto. I just spammed the final boss with Hieroglyphin from Emenra. My P1 Persona 1 run is so bad because it's my first Shin Megami Tensei S game. And for that reason, like, Persona 1 is bottom in the list for me. But I want to, like, go back and, like, make sure that I'm correct with that. That plus me and some Magic Fizz walls make insanely easy. I'll get back to it. Oh, I thought it was P4, but no, it isn't. What the hell? Wait, is that... Wait, was that Alex Lee? His voice actor? I could be wrong. Makoto's voice actor? I'll go back to Persona 1 one day. And make sure that if my ranking is correct. Because in that... Go make amends, brother. Yeah, I gotta make amends. I like to see your reaction Shin Megami Tensei. I'll eventually play Shin Megami Tensei if, man. That's a Persona game as well, technically. I will go back to Persona 1 because when I made that mainline tier list, I'm like still confident with all the ranking except for Persona 1. Well, I just used San Tensei for half the game because of Megiddo, and that's broken. I used cheats for the Snow Queen quest, but Snow Queen quest is more difficult. No, I gotta go back and like do both of them without cheats after a lot of Megiddo. But here's the thing. The option is there to use Megiddo. I never summoned a person. Wait, no, I did summon a few personas in Persona 1. But very few, like 3 or 4. So like I gotta go back and get that like straight. Like I gotta be like, I always say mods shouldn't be the reason a game should be reviewed. I use cheats, so they're technically mods. Persona 4? Persona 4? Oh my god.
One of the most distinct voices in our industry. Whenever they show up, you know you're about to see something unlike
okay, this is not Persona. You were shooting yourself in the foot. Yeah, see, yeah. This is not Persona 4. Yeah, I was shooting myself in the foot. But that was like my first, like, Shin Megami-S game. Lilim Broken. I've heard about Lilim Strat. This is not Persona 4, by the way. Suddenly, this is Persona 4. I'd be shocked. No, this is it. Suddenly, dude, they won't do that, but what would be funny if they showed, like, a hanging corpse for Persona 4? That'd be so weird. They're like, oh, this is too dark. What the hell? What is this game? I wanted to play if the PS6 version because of the add-on max number, but I just encountered the English pass of the SNES version. I'll look into it. I want to play SMTF. Hold on, Persona 6? No, this is not Persona 6. We know Persona 6 is green. Okay, there's the green. Wait, there's the green. wait a minute. There's the green. And we don't see green. That's the green. I'd be shocked if this is P6. I can see. Persona 6. Wait, that's at P6? No way.
You feel it?
Wait, that says P6.
Something is coming.
Wait, that's P6. That's no way. This is P6. No way. This is P6. They're baiting us. They're baiting us. That said P6 on the back of his. No way. This is like Persona 1's promotion from PS1. No way they're baiting us. 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 No, they're baiting us. They're baiting us. It's not P6. It's not. No way they're. I read P6. They're baiting us. They have to be baiting us.
Staggering power.
They have to be baiting us. No, this kid's in P6.
Shaping reality as we know it.
No way they're baiting us. No, this is not P6.
Everything we tried to keep inside.
It's not even a Persona, yeah.
Shows its way out.
The shirt, it was written P6 behind the shirt, man. What? They baited it. That was the biggest bait ever. It said P6. It said P6. These scumbag. Who are the developers? Who are the...
You must have had good reasons.
No freaking way they baited us.
But we were not prepared.
If this could, I mean, if this is like one of those weird commercials for video games, sure, but like, no way they baited us. No freaking way they baited us. They baited us so bad. No, I'm pissed. What's funny, I said, oh, it's red, not green, and then they showed green, and it was written P6 behind the shirt. No. Yeah, the advertisement looks like what they did for Persona 1, kind of. No freaking way they baited us like that. No way they baited us like that. Am I the only one that thought this was Persona 6? Am I that dumb? Like, this game is probably good, but I'm pissed. The PlayStation 1 Persona, the Revelations. That has like a similar promotion. Though that was a bit animated, but that like had a similar promotion, like him sitting down. And was it me that got baited? I gotta check Twitter for this. I have to check Twitter for this. People saw that piece. Imagine the Persona, the music started. I mean, if they announced P6 after 6, that was bait. That was P6. That was written the shirt was written. Screw 2026. It said P6. Not human-like, but they do use humans when it comes to advertising. If I were a devil. Would you still like me if I were a devil? Okay, that's kind of Shin Megami Tensei. Oh yeah, that must be fun. I'm stupid.
Always exciting to have past TGA winners return to our show to showcase their upcoming projects. Still to come tonight, we'll have a performance from Evanescence, plus awards including Best Score in Music, Best Narrative, Best Game Direction, and Game of the Year. Plus, we'll introduce you to this year's TGA Game Changer.
I'm telling you right now, Jeff was laughing in the background. And he was like, oh, the Atlas fans, they'll know this is not P6. Like, that game is probably good. That game is probably good. But no way. I'm so sorry, but Rebel PS1 is not very good PS. No, I'm talking about the advertisement, James.
Japan and a legendary game developer. He's working on an ambitious new project, and we are honored he chose TGA as the place to share the first details and in-engine footage with the world.
Wait, is that P6? Japan, Tokyo? Is Atlas isn't P2? No way. I gotta check Twitter for this. Megami Ibunoku is good though. It's fun. I'll come back. I want to play the PS1 versions dub because of... No way. I gotta check Twitter. I gotta check Twitter. Well, the Sound P1 is less annoying in long term. I mean, there are mods for it, though I don't like playing with mods, although I was hoping for P1. Oh, P1 Remake is way far. Like, is anybody... Like, there has to be somebody. Dude, is this Sleeping Dogs? Is this Sleeping Dogs? No way. Bro, I'm checking Twitter. Nobody's talking about this. Maybe I'm the dumb one. What was like you running initial personas out of the game? In Innocence, and I wasn't doing no. It was piss easy. I didn't do anything. Eternal Punishment, I was seeing a lot of persona. I hope we weren't the only ones baited for P6. I'm checking Twitter. Nobody's. Oh, there was a playlist in Atlas's channel, but it was an old video that was removed. That really needs a remake. That every Persona game needs a remake except for P5. And I mean P3 because it's just got... I mean, Kotonen needs a remake, so P3 as well. Nobody's talking about it. Maybe they'll talk about it eventually. But I saw P6 there. Am I blind? Yo, I recognize the Asian dude. Yeah, this guy was in... I've also seen a movie where this guy was in. Train on Busan is called a movie? Or no, there was another movie. It was a zombie movie, Korean zombie. This actor is really cool. Like, I've seen his socials. My friend showed his socials, and it's, like, pretty cool. His socials are really fun. This dude is really cool. Gang of Dragon. No, is it Yakuza? No way. Is it Sleeping Dog? Or is this a completely different IP? Train to Busan, yes. No, I'm pretty sure I saw P6 too.
Alright, next up is something very cool and very unexpected.
P6?
Quarters ready because one of the most iconic game series of all time is coming to the big screen. We're taking it back to the 90s when the ultimate rivalries were settled in the arcade.
If you're blind, I'm blind too. Yeah. The actors of Pukin Relay. Yeah. I saw P6 too. Yeah, so everybody else saw P6 as well. And screw them! It was green, man! It was green! Oh, this looks cool. It was green, man. I'll be like pissed, man. Me and my neighbors watched Train to Busan as a Sen-hour movie. No, I actually enjoyed Train to Busan. It was fun. It was fun. Train to Busan was really fun. Like, it's not, oh my god, it's so good, but it's just fun. I enjoyed it. It was good enough for me. Those knew what they... Yeah, they knew. This is just like what they did with Deadpool. They were like, everything is yellow, and then it's like, Deadpool VR game, everybody. GTA 5 is also like green. I'm sorry, James or Cash. Why will we see GTA 5 here? And it's just the Wii. P6. Luna, don't look that bad. Yeah, P6 is set to have a green color. This is the same thing they did with the Deadpool VR game. Everything was yellow. Akuma. Oh, yeah. Street Fighter. It was done well. The adaptation looked good. By the way, these actors, they did good. They look good. Oh, wait. Isn't that a wrestler? Am I dumb? By the way, I love the background, like, sound effects. Oh! I hate them so much. Just end the show, man, at this point. Someone is upset with green at this point. Why not use green bulbs when you love it? Dude, it's not about the obsession. We know that Persona plays with colors. We know that Persona 6's color is green, unless they changed it, which I heard it. They haven't. I was really a fan of Street Fighter first. Street Fighter is pretty cool. I enjoy it. I haven't played 6. I own 6. I haven't played 6. What's funny is I haven't played 5 either. I played like prior to those. The color of P6 is green, and Persona plays a lot with colors. Like if in the future we hear like, oh, a Persona game is getting a remake and they show purple, P4 is yellow. Yes, they show purple, it's Persona 1. If they show red, it's gonna be Persona 5 or Persona 2. And P5 Royal is red, and Persona 2 is red as well. It is. My favorite is Street Fighter 4 Ultra Arcade Edition. Oh, that's pretty good. Like, what's funny is the reason I didn't get into Street Fighter is I got into Tekken. So yeah, blue is P3, yellow is P4, and red is P5. And Persona 1 is purple, Yeah. Persona 2 is Innocent Sin is red, and I think Eternal Punishment is gray. Purple is P1 and P2 is the darker red. Yeah, P2 is darker red, yeah. But Eternal Punishment is different. P2 I is red and P white, I think. Yeah, Eternal Punishment is either white or gray. I can sense you saying RE4 Remake and OG are brown. Dude, Resident Evil doesn't matter. Resident Evil doesn't use colors. It's all dark.
Keep us looking forward to what's next.
Cody, I told you, the dedication, the passion.
And I guess Kotone is pink. Yeah, Kotone is pink. Kotone is pink.
You know what I'm saying?
Kotone is pink. Dude, I'm still pissed at that P6 thing. They wrote P6 there. Nobody on Twitter is talking about it. People are so quick to judge Twitter. Nobody on Twitter is talking about it. McDonald's is doing a Persona 5X collab? What the hell? No way, I'm searching about it. Kotone has the best color. Yeah, it's cool. Kotone are skill regardless. Kotone is just best out all around. Nobody's talking about Persona 6. No way. Yeah, no, people are talking about me. Just got boo-balled. Yeah, agreed, James. Wearing that whatever inmate shirt with P6. Yeah, people are talking about P6.
Schultz cannot be
Yeah, people. Yeah. Kotone is best girl. I mean, yeah, she is best girl though. She is best girl.
Best ongoing game.
People on Twitter are mad. I saw that just now. Now people are mad. It was P6. It was written P6 behind the shirt. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Kotone would never be romanceable though. I mean, if you want to like date Akiko and act like you're Akiko, then it's romanceable, I guess. Or any of the other dudes. So people on Twitter are mad. I just saw that. I just opened Twitter for a second and saw that people on Twitter are mad. They blue walled us and everything. The best girl always called Lisa attack me for. Nobody's attacking you for Lisa Silverman, man. Don't worry. Because no. Oh, No Man's Sky deserved this one, by the way. What No Man's Sky has done is just. They're like at this point, they're like the most. Not free-to-play friendly, but I mean, dating Persona Q could make it possible, I guess. I don't think dating is in Persona Q unless there's some sort of hangouts. By the way, No Man's Sky deserved this. They're really cool. Risa is a really good character, actually. Yeah. Lisa's a valid choice. Nobody will hate you for Lisa, man. People will hate you for like, oh yeah, or who else is there? Like, who else is there that like people will hate you for? I can't think of anybody. Maybe the nurse, although you can't date her for P4. Joker dating Carter for probably less than 1 day. I've seen that meme. That meme is such a weird to me. That is one of the weirdest shit. Joker and Kotone. That one is a weird to me. Because there's like a whole lore behind it. I'm like, I'm not reading all that. Because there's like some time travel. Because people do that because of Persona Q. I don't know, Ken Amada. Oh yeah, Ken as well. Yeah. Ken is weird as well. Though that's like a thing for like a past. That's a thing from the past. Oh, actually, I was expecting backlash, but people hate me for romancing Ayane for P, which is not even my version either. Ayane is nobody hates Ayane. She's like nobody cares about Ayane. I'll just say that nobody cares about Ayane. Nobody cares about Ayane. It's like who else is people who hate like Ayane? Nobody cares about. Damn, I don't know who else is like a romanceable character that's like, yeah. Also, please enlighten me about one thing. What is a Dizunian? They baited us with P6. No freaking way.
A lot of handshakes. Congratulations, No Man's Sky. And how Street Fighter cast.
I actually choose Lisa and Innocent. I was to choose Jin, but Sand. What happened is I just accidentally pressed the Batman! Himako P4 Hinako. Who said Hinako? Is Cam romance real? It's just a case of telling kid who fell in love with you they'll marry them and you know you collect. It's real. It's real. The P portable is real, but it's real in the sense like it's like a fun thing, a kid doing kid thing. It's not that bad as people are saying, but like you can't, like, you officially, the game goes, you are romancing him, so it's like, it's weird in that regard. With that scene where you have to choose the girl and Jun and Aikichi, I just accidentally pressed X and I think it shows Lisa. The top option was Lisa, it chose Lisa. By the way, I got a lock in. I love Lego this game. I'm actually hyped for this game. Oh wait, this is from Arkham Asylum. They are taking from every game and... But you're close to it, Dazulian. I like seeing the Ken romance. I haven't done it myself. I was at rank 7 or 8 for Ken. Like, but I've seen it. It's just like... Oh, Rei Shagul! Okay, so that was from Under the Red Hood. The bike scene, I believe. Oh, this is so cool. This is from... So they've taken... Wait, Nightwing was playable! Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's Catwoman. Oh, that's... Oh, wait, that's really cool. Oh, I gotta look into this, actually. I'm excited for this game. Oh, Dick Grayson? Robin does not have his mask. I'm kind of weirded out by the... Oh, Batgirl is there too. Wait, is Bat... Oh, please, Batwoman. Please, Batwoman, please. Romance with Ken of all characters. I mean, if it was for some magical reason, Kenji, I would understand with Ken, but yeah, you can, because he's just a dude. We might not get Persona. I mean, they did beta this for P6. Oh, Mr. Freeze. I have this Lego minifigure for Mr. Freeze, I think. Okay, Bane. Nightwing. So, Catwoman. Yeah, that was Catwoman. I said that. Batgirl was also here. I guess Atlas knows Persona's target audience. Oh, God. Hope not. Oh, God. I won't comment on that. They didn't show Batwoman. They didn't show Batwoman. I hate the option to understand the kid, not the player. Choose that. It's just a thing from the... It's the thing from the past. Best audio is clear obscure. Oh wait, I've heard a lot of good things about Death Stranding's audio design. That's why Ken romance. I'll just ignore that one. That's why Ken romance. I will not comment on that. Oh, audio design Best 6. Okay. I only know Kai Cenat. Oh, I know Moist Critical. I know Moist Critical as well. So, like, Micah would be fine. I mean, the Michael's also, like, fun. Like, will you marry me when you grow? Like, yeah, sure, kid. What the hell? It's 2XKO, right? Mortal Kombat is winning this. But, brother, not like this. Yeah! Ken is definitely not joining Makoto on his harem. Have fun because P3 forces you. GTA 6. This is GTA 6. This is GTA 6. This is GTA 6. I'm not that target, so just ignore. Also, I've heard there was an unused Yosuke Hanuma romance, probably fake. No, it's real. The unused is real. I made a short about it as well. Because I don't think it was done for Yosuke entirely. It was done for everybody, but they just decided not. Atlas know very well there are P5X Summer was bit, but you know, oh, I've heard about that one. I've heard about the P5X Summer event. Wolverine? Oh, no, is this the Token Fighter? No, this is the arcade Marvel game. No. 15 playable superheroes. This game looks interesting to me too. I'm interested in this. This looks fun. I remember playing these arcade style games, Simpsons, Batman Forever. Like, these games are fun. There was also a Power Rangers game. A lot of the Power Ranger games were also like this, right? Like, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game, yeah. So I find these games. Wasn't the scrap user just a remnant of P4's films? We don't know. Why is this a male romance? We don't know if it was a remnant of FEMC. I don't think it was. Because it was like... Okay, people say that P4 was supposed to have a FEMC. I don't think it was. Because if you look at early Persona 4 concepts, like, they were, like, just deciding whether, like, the Persona 4 protagonist should be male or female. I think they decided way later. I think the FEMC concept arts were just for the fact should the protagonist be male or female, and then in the end they were like, okay, male protagonist works. We got Narukami, and then they were like, okay, because the Yosuke romance was like way more finished, right? And I don't think like because if FEMC was there, yeah. There's no sign of female protect file. If it was, it can be in the files. No, it's see that's the thing. It's only in the concept arts. Agreed, but careful of the angry mob will eat us for this controversial. I will not comment on any of the shipping because I've said Rust. Oh, I remember my friend told me to buy this and we'll play together, and we never played together. Actually, probably true. That as cut from a mail but past suspended revival doesn't have hours. Yeah, but that is one thing I want to talk about. Like, people are having over expectations for revival. I'll say, wait, we have no evidence. Narukami walking from the shrine to the shopping district is no evidence for anything. So, just saying.
Organization that has demonstrated positive social progress in the gaming industry. And I'm even more thrilled that tonight's honoree is one of the most impactful organizations uplifting girls today.
Oh, nice.
One that I'm honored to represent
So,
as
Kotone?
ambassador.
So, Kotone is coming? Girls make games? Oh, that's a cool initiative. Jazuli, I'm just worried about Randy. Never gonna check. I actually don't really care about the shipping that much, so have fun. I actually like keep it civil. Actually, keep it civil. I like have fun, but like keep it civil. No need to go over. I really don't need no fireworks for revivals. No fireworks from revival. Like the fireworks festival. This is good. Like girls make games. Have fun. But they should be good games, though. Girls make games. I'm fine with that. Go ahead, but make good games. I would like to have more of Junes to explore. Yeah, see. I also want that. I also want them to add exploration. But like, I'm seeing a lot of people go, "Oh, Persona 4 Revival is open world because of this," and I'm like, "What's the evidence? Just give me shifting better graphics and other quality of life and a good." People like, "Oh, Persona 4 Revival may be open world. It will have Murray-based game." I'm like, there's no evidence for anything. It's just Narukami walking from the shrine to the shopping district. That's it.
Hi, so Ellie, you've been going to GMG summer camps for several years now. And
This is an old project.
3 friends created a game that won the grand prize. Is that right?
What game? Show the game.
It's called Paper Trail, and the premise
True.
is you're a kid who's stuck in the hospital with a broken
Okay.
arm. You
That's a good concept, but like,
board, and your drawings that you've made have
oh, it's a good game.
start attacking you. You have to go from room to room.
Oh.
Puzzles in order
Okay, by the way, it's P4. There's a blushing cutscene that makes it not in game from there. That's because that's the what was this called? It's the festival. It's the Persona 4 festival. But like they did Maid Cafe. No, Dating Cafe. It was called the Dating Cafe, whatever it was called in P4. That it's from that in the anime. If P4 were to be open world, it wouldn't be scheduled for 25. Let's be real here. I mean, yeah, it's a small town. They can just connect everything. Like what? They're gonna add open world, but just connect everything.
Grow virtual turnips. Do you have turnips in your game? Okay, you can work on that. So Monica, your journey is a little bit different with.
Oh, so these are two different games.
You went to the camp, but you actually were one of the first recipients of the college scholarship back in 2022. Is that right?
This is an old project. Okay. I actually like these projects though. There was another project. Was a joke from the animation direction, I think. Yeah. I mean, they knew what they were doing with that. They knew what the community wanted. They knew what they were doing with that. Oh, that I haven't watched Golden Apple though. I did watch a couple episodes and found it to be very fast. Oh no, first watch the OG James Earls, then the Golden Anime. I guess an open world can be small. You're right. Yeah, and like here's the thing. I mean, if they're doing an open world game, I don't know if they make the entire Inaba Explorer. Yeah, they can just make it small. If they're gonna do an open world game, Atlas, make me use this scooter. Like I should be like, you know, use the scooter. P5 remake, hell yeah! We're getting a Persona 5 remake. OG one is 25 episodes. It's actually 26. There's an additional episode. The Golden Anime is not that good, but the P4 animation is good. I gotta watch I gotta complete the Golden Anime. I've watched like 2 episodes or 3. So yeah, but like the whole, you have to watch James Earl. You gotta watch the OG then Golden. But yeah, P5 remake coming. See, the red is there. It's P5 remake, boys. By the way, I can see the P5 getting a Switch 2 port. By the way. What do you mean P5? I can't wait for Persona 5 Royal Revive, Replay, Rewind. Yeah, I lied. It's popular. They need it. What's funny is I can see Persona 5 Royal getting a Switch 2 upgrade, so... Just say. Just say. I think would be like P5X. The game is not good in my opinion because you don't have a schedule and you have too much freedom. Yeah, they can do that. Yeah. Yes. Megas use scooters right around the end of the game. Be like, we are Scooter Brothers, Scooter Brothers. Actually, yeah, won't mind. Like, Scooter Brothers. It's good. P5 Arena. That is my most wanted game, by the way. There'll be a Persona 1 or 2 reboot. No, don't. Persona Q3. That is something I want, but they should add Persona 1 and 2. Persona 1 or 2 reboot? No. Whatever name the community decides for Persona 1 and 2 remakes, Atlas will be like, no, we're going to do our own thing. P5 Arena would be fire, though. Oh, what is this? There would be Agiden. Absolute Agiden. P5 Arena. I know people will be pissed. Another Persona 5 spin-off game? But like, bro, you don't know what it is. Shut up. A lot of people will be like, another Persona 5 spin-off game? And it's like, no, it's not another P5 spin-off game. It's more than that. Oh, is this the game that was announced in the last Xbox showcase? Atlas Choice Persona Remake. Atlas will be like, everybody will like, Persona 1 is getting this name, and Atlas will be like, we're gonna, because that's funny, Persona 4 Rewind, Persona 4 Rerun, and Atlas is like, no, Persona 4 Revive. So yeah. Oh, Tomb Raider! I wouldn't mind spin-off and it has social links. Actually, wait, I gotta actually lock in. Wait, my Rodriguez. Wait, my Rodriguez. I'm gonna lock in. This is Tomb Raider. I have to lock in. Persona 2 rumored. Yeah, make all the names you want. They're not gonna do that. This looks good. What the hell? In fact, P4 and Ultimax were basing more P3 and then 4. Yeah, that's why this is. Oh my god. Sorry, oh, this at least as far as I'm informed. It's both. P4 and P3. It's both. Arena has an arcade style story. Because I haven't played either. I'm playing Arena as a moment, so it's like an arcade style story. I need to complete Ultimax. I'm hyped for this. Wait, is this a wait, no, that was a sequel. Did they do a remake with this? Lara's back with her iconic adventure. Wait, is this a remake for the first game? Or is this a new game? This looks like a remake. Because of the P3 cast experience. Wait, is this a new game or is this a remake? Lara's 2 arguments. Wait, I want to. Wait, is this the newer game or is this a am I dumb? This looks good though. I will say this looks very like they maxed out the motion blur for this. It looks like the motion blur is kind of annoying. It seems to be a remake of the anniversary. Yeah, this looks like a remake. Yeah, this looks like a remake. Hey, Atlas, why not too large? Hey, Atlas! Tomb Raider just Uncharted. Uncharted is really good. I want a new Uncharted game or a remake. Hey, Atlas, if this is a remake, learn from Tomb Raider! Make me want to play Anniversary. I have the 1, 2, and 3 remastered editions. I also have the Anniversary on the PSP. It was the Anniversary, right? Yeah. They are oh, Atlas! Hello, Atlas! Atlas! Bro, no way they did. See, the Atlas can do this!
There you have it. Not one, but
I still hate.
Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, a reimagining of Lara's iconic debut from
Yeah, I'm talking. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the P6. I'm still pissed off at that P6 thing.
Tomb Raider Catalyst, a brand new game, and Lara's biggest adventure yet in 2027. And now for something completely unexpected.
P6? No. Wait, is this the Naughty Dog game? Intergalactic? That's what it's called, right? No, this does not look like the Naughty Dog game. No, the Atlas is being Rockstar at the point, like, what they're being with GTA 6. I mean, at least Rockstar announced GTA 6. Though GTA 5 was a really older GTA 5 is older than GTA, like Persona 5 though. If you want to say that, then P6 is not announcing for the next few years though. This isn't intergalactic. This doesn't look like intergalactic, no way. The art style is different. Is this Portal? Is this Portal? No way, this is Portal. No, this isn't Portal. For a second, I thought this was Portal. For a second, this reminded me of Portal, but like, the robots in the water reminded me of Portal. What is this? Sorry, Buster, bro. Persona 6 ain't coming till our hair turns. Ah, no, it's coming before that, bro. Like, I don't know how you age, but it's coming way before then. Like, like maybe I'll get married before Persona 6 comes out, but like, I ain't turning my hair gray till like, bro. I'm 23. I ain't like 35 or 40. Oh, Forest. All right. I've heard of this. This was like years ago. My friends wanted to play this with me. I never played it. Oh, Invincible. Invincible. The fighting game. I have a thing with this Invincible game. If they utilized the 2D art style, I would have preferred it more. Like, Arxis could have done a good thing with this, yeah. Get a free Makoto from Seal before we get Persona 6. If we get Persona 5 Arena, that's possible. Oh, first, I didn't think that would be first. I actually thought that was, I genuinely thought that was Portal. But it was Forest. Oh, no, the art style is cool. I think I forgot it. It looks good. It actually looks good. Wait, did they improve the graphics on this? It looks better than before. Am I dumb? Is this game looking better than the last trailer? The game actually, like... The game looks better than the last trailer. And I'm 21. Don't forget how long Persona games are. How much they have to develop longer than P6. Persona 5 Royal or P3 Fest. No, but like P5 took long because they like shifted to Unreal Engine. That's why it took long. They also created Catherine for this reason. This looks good. I don't know. I gotta look at the trailer prior. This game looks better than what they showed previously.
The global announcement of an upcoming game coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh. This is not gonna be Persona. I was like, Persona? No way. It's Nintendo exclusive. Professor Layton? No, Professor Layton. For a second, I don't know why I said that. Oh, this looks cool. I think I've seen this somewhere. Oh, it's a co-op? Oh, it's like It Takes Two Split Fiction. That was really honestly hard to tell. It's unreal. P5 is. Oh, this looks good. This is like Split Fiction. And it uses like 80s anime art style. I actually like this. I like this. See, Nintendo does good stuff. People are like, no, P6 will be 200 hours. 2 years late, will launch Persona 6 reformula with 400 hours. No, it's gonna be 30 hours of gameplay, 50 hours. I doubt they do like 100 hours. Persona should move to Dragon Engine. Change my mind. The Yakuza engine is the Dragon Engine, right? It's the Yakuza engine, right? That actually looks fun. That was a good game. That was a good game.
Yes, Piggy.
Oh.
Rolf isn't here yet. Rolf the dog? Yes, my accompanist. My accompanist. The piano player.
The Yakuza engine. Yeah, okay. They could do that. If they use the Yakuza engine. I played some Yakuza game. That could be fun.
We have awards, we have announcements. You know what?
I'm not Yakuza, John Yakuza.
He's gonna help you.
Like, that was funny. That was funny.
Yeah, is that right there, Piggy.
And Atlas will do another expansion like Golden or Worlds of Fest for cash grab, but hey, it is like us to pay regardless. I mean, if you're like me, I'll buy the collector's edition. Is she crying or laughing? Is she crying or laughing? Okay, what's the nominees? A complete truth. I mean, Cell's... I think it's Death Stranding or Cell's song. I'd be happy Split Fiction won, but I doubt it. Cell's song. Yeah, didn't I say recently the releases are bad and that No. It wasn't Atlas that said the real releases are a bad thing. It was Sega. Atlas said they won't do it anymore. Sega's like, these are bad things. Clear Obscure. Sega not Atlas, but buy for PS, whatever, you get a lot of that. I doubt. I still need to buy the... I don't have... PS Vita Collector's Edition would be tough. I don't know which one will get this. Maybe Final Fantasy or Civilization? Maybe Final Fantasy or Civilization? Oh, I don't know about... Yeah, Final Fantasy. Tactics did way much. Clear Obscure, come on. Well, Dispatch could win this. I think Dispatch should win this. Dispatch should win this. Dispatch should win this. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like Dispatch could have won this.
Congratulations to all the winners. We'll have much more Game Awards ahead, but right now here's a first official reveal of Wuthering Waves 3.0 coming on Christmas Day, and a nominee tonight for both Player's Voice and Best Mobile Game.
I mean, yeah, have fun. Wuthering Waves, who cares? Best mobile game, Persona 5X. Yeah. I mean, I wanted Persona 5X to win because they'd give us, like, some currency there, right? They'd give us currency for it. They already gave us for the nominations. Clear Obscure wins every trophy from this year. Yeah, it's probably just like Baldur's Gate 3. Because here's the thing, it's an indie game, right? So every indie game award, Clear Obscure would probably win. And it's competing with like major thing. Clear Obscure is probably winning Game of the Year. And it's then competing with like AAA titles and winning there as well, right? So like Clear Obscure will probably win most of it, yeah. It's just like Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 was like, though, like Baldur's Gate 3 did too much. Like, it was like, it was winning every award. It was like, Baldur's Gate 3, Baldur's Gate 3, Baldur's Gate 3, Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I think we still get some free stuff in Free Fire. We already got the one. Oh, Metroid? The new Metroid? No? Damn, the Metroid game. Yeah, we already got new stuff for P5X. But we got the free stuff already, though. For nominations. Do we still get some stuff for being in the Game Awards mentioned? I doubt it. All I need is P5X to be offline, like tradition. They won't do that. It's a gacha game. They want to. It's a server-based game. They want you to do everything. Amazon Prime, can you show Persona 4? Amazon Prime, can you show Persona 4? For a good time, I was trying to fight Mario boss fight. It's a big reference to something. Oh yeah, the Nocturne Matador fight, man. That was I've done that fight in Nocturne. It wasn't that hard, but it was annoying as hell. Because he's like, okay, you start fighting him, Matador in Nocturne at the start. Damn, gotcha case. Matador in Nocturne at the start doesn't do anything. He's like, oh, you're attacking me. Have fun attacking me. Ha ha ha. And then he's like he starts doing stuff and it's very random. Like, you don't understand what he's doing. And then he kicks your butt. He's like, oh, he's very random afterwards. Oh, is this Infinite Nikki? This is Nikki, right? Is this Nikki? Like, the Matador fight in Nocturne is very random. Even in Vengeance is random. Like, I don't know, maybe it's me. I never understood it. Actually, I reached the Matador today in SMT3 PS2 emulator. Do that fight and tell me. Like, I won't spoil to you, but, like, tell me your experience with that fight. To me, it was always, how odd could Taikami be in your opinion? How old could Taikami be in my opinion? 40, right? She's like 40? No. She's in her... 35. She's 35. 33, 35. Maybe when P5 finishes, they give us an online version. I can see one thing happening. Let's just say P5X, like, you know, bankrupts in end of service. Maybe for the story mode, they give us an offline version. Or if it stops paying for itself, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they showed P-Fix, so my hatred does grow. My hatred grows. Because they baited us. It was P6, man. It was supposed to be P6. I love how everybody's just not talking or doing anything. Yeah, that's why I did not date Duck. She's literally twice as old as Joker or less so, but still old enough not to be a girlfriend. She's my kind of baddie. And, I mean, man, like, Takemi, yeah, the goth baddie. People love her. I don't know if I'm a good level for Modern. My lowest was probably 15 and got me. He has Warcry. I'm low 21. Modern fight is very random. Like, what's funny is you can beat him if you're like a decent level, but like, it's very random. That Matador fight is just, it's very. It starts off, he does nothing, and then his second phase arrives, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna start doing everything now," and it's like they really put the thought process. Technically, no illegal shenanigans ever happened in Japan since the age of 650. Okay, we are not talking. She's got pals. She's hot. I said wait. We're not talking. Let's just stray away from all these topics, okay? Let's just stray away from these topics. The Japan's age of consent. Let's just stray away from that. Let's just. I apologize. But Takemi, she's a baddie. I do not care for this game. I do not care about this game, though. Yeah, Mephisto. I like Marvel's Mephisto way more, buddy. Like, he's way more menacing. I'm just stating the facts, not saying if it's good or bad. Yeah, I know, Tazillion, I know. Sorry for being a weirdo about it. Or weird about it. Oh, so this is Mephisto? Just saying that Atlas won't put anything illegal in these games. Oh yeah, well tomorrow they won't. Well tomorrow or another day I will fuse some demon with Tsukikaja and some other buff because he is Dekaja. Oh yeah, he does that. What's funny, he's very random with that too. Looks at P3 Ken romance. But that's like a kid thing. We will stay away, but I like to correct danger content of Inter is 13. What's I don't know what Inter that is.
It is great to have Blizzard here at the Game Awards. Want to know who else is here? Well, it's time for an update from Marvel Rivals, a nominee tonight.
I mean, that's cool.
Best ongoing game about the latest Marvel heroes set to join the game.
It's gonna be Rogue.
2026.
It's Rogue, right? Or no, it's somebody else. What's up, Game Awards? Oh, Deadpool! Wait, is this Alejandro-san? No, it's the 13, but they fortunately bumped it up a notch. Yeah, they did. I've heard in some Japan states it's still 13, but I don't know. Wait, is that? Am I dumb? Is this Alejandro-san? Deadpool's voice actor? This sounds like Alejandro-san, Deadpool's voice. Well, so good to talk with you guys, but I have to work tomorrow. Good night. Bye, Kennel Dog. Hopefully we get Persona 4 Revival at least. I'll go back and sleep after this is done because I ain't like staying awake, man. Yeah, have a good one, man. I also got to make a short afterwards, like schedule it for the next day. It's probably going to be about Rio. I want to see what people's thoughts are about Rio. Like, because I've seen people still talk about Saori. I have not seen people talk about Rio from FEMC. You have 4, bro. You have 4. You have 4 movies. 1 movie you don't want to talk about because in Wolverine. E-Regents, right?
She's my rival.
And Rogue. Yeah, Rogue was already announced. I need to sleep to my hope for any person is dying. I mean, if you want to sleep, have fun. Like, you can sleep, man. Have fun. Like, rest is important. Don't be like us Persona fans, having copium for years. Oh, here's the first like. This is by the Hitman developers.
I had the pleasure of playing Dr. Selena Tan, head of the tactical simulations for QLab.
Who
in
is
007
Deadpool? Was that
Versailles.
Alejandro Sav?
James Bond has long
I could be
had the
wrong.
fortuitous, some might say daring habit of crossing paths with rather dashing antagonists. And
Mine
this
too,
one
but I'm
is
very past my usual
undoubtedly
bets. So matters to
forgettable.
keep around the camera. Oh, thanks, Dazilian. Really appreciate that. All right, so we're at. Have you watched Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball Fusion played the game. Yeah, I played on the 3DS emulator. I remember playing. I didn't play it on the channel. Almost 4 a.m. over in Poland. I'm in Pakistan at 7:47 a.m. Bro, here's the thing. I do watch these. Like, I've been watching the Game Awards for a while now. Maybe 2 years or 3 years or maybe last year. I don't remember. So, Fusion Reborn, the film. Yeah, I love that film. That's the Gogeta film. And Janemba, that's cool. The Dragon Ball Z. But, like, this year I'm excited because there's a lot of moving parts when it comes to Persona. So, like, I'm at least hoping Atlas does one reveal. Like, bro, if they're like, they can even do a Shin Megami Tensei reveal of something, a remaster, I'd be happy. I am not pre-ordering this game. It's cool, it's fun. I might be buying it. But Mustache Guy even pre-ordered that movie. It's like, wow. Oh yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. It's my first Game Award. Never care about Bifgard in Persona and Megaton in a row. No, I enjoy the best thing about. Okay, Dazulian. Let me tell you what the best thing about the Game Awards is: the orchestra. Like, once you're done, like, you'll see the orchestra of this year. Go back and watch last year's orchestra. Persona 5 is also in the orchestra for 2017, and Metaphor is for the 2024. DE. Oh, Germany. It was the emoji. The orchestra for the, like, in the end of the Game Awards is amazing. I'm gonna go open Twitter. Let's see what people are saying. Now a few now a time has passed. Let's see what people are saying for Persona 6. Yeah, see, oh, the picture's right here. Yeah, it says piece. I don't know if you can see it from here. I don't think you can. It's blurred, but it says P6. It's like the Australian page gesture. But yeah, this because of P2. Bro, people are mad. Hey, somebody wrote watch Atlas announce P2 definitive edition with FEMC. Hey, I'd be happy with that.
Music leveled up by Spotify.
Oh, best music? It's clear. I've heard the Expedition music. It's clear Expedition. Oh yeah, he was in Persona 2. Yeah, it was. I wonder why they did that. I still am questioning what was in their mind. But this is when Claire is winning this, right? How he's back. I want to see what they're gonna do with the remake for that. I won't spoil. This is Claire Obscure. Yep. I've listened to a lot of Claire Obscure music, like some, not a lot, from trailers and stuff in there. Like, it has some banger stuff. It has a lot of banger stuff. This game does deserve it, though. It was a Ubisoft ex-dev, right?
We're so happy to be here tonight.
They just gave him sunglasses, changed his name. Yeah, they did. They did, Dazulian. They did that in the PSP remake. They did that. And changed his name. I won't spoil if you haven't played. I won't spoil.
I would love to read.
But now this we might get too sensitive. Actually, that's the thing. Would they get too sensitive? Because Wolfenstein is another game that has that exact same character, right? How old is Wolfenstein? It is newer than Innocent Sin for the PSP. Wolfenstein. I think Wolfenstein has them. I mean, no, James Cash. Are we even going to get Persona? We are. I mean, that bait and switch. After that, 33 years old. Which to me is stupid because we, the Poles, were probably hurt the most by, maybe aside from the Jews, and yet we're always joking around. Yeah, because. Oh, yeah, Poland. I will not go into the history nitty gritty. Never mind. But like here's the thing: people do joke around about like old. The mustache man is very sensitive, right? That thing is very sensitive because there are other people that are also evil and have done stuff. People make fun of it. Yeah, now that I think about it, the mustache man never gets fun of. Like not even fun of. Nobody talking about it. What time is it for you? 7:52 a.m. And this will probably end at 9 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. It's a 4-hour event. Well, they still have 1.5 hours, so let's have fun with it. Let's have fun with it. I'm still enjoying the event, by the way. There's some games that it does interest me.
So grateful to receive this award tonight. It's a wonderful recognition of our work.
By the way, I do respect these voice actors. I respect these voice actors. They're doing a really good job. But I think post WW Japan has some unresolved which can be seen in both SMT. And a lot of other IPs Japan does show that. I only support the I only supported the thingy. I don't just so yeah, no, just right. Did you sleep at night? Yeah, I did sleep. I slept for 5-6 hours. So I slept at 9 or 8:50ish, 45ish, right? Especially since it starts with yeah, SMT Nocturne as well. I slept at 8:50, 9 p.m. Woke up at 2:50, 3 a.m., 2:30, 2:30. I think I woke up at 2:30. And then I've been awake since then. I'm gonna watch this and I'm gonna probably go back to sleep. And then I'm gonna wake up at 2 or 3 p.m. I did not sleep at all. Bro, sleep? Listen, I was actually sick. I still am. I have a slight throat ache and I have like a running nose. Though that's kind of fixed. I ate some medicine. I was like, I gotta sleep, man. Because I had... because if you haven't seen my latest video, I did say I probably would stream. And I did stream. So I was planning to stream. It was just... I was just hoping that... because the medicine that I ate had like, you know, they have to make you sleep more. So they give you a bit of... how do I say? They make you a bit drunk so you get a bit sleep. Or they make you more tired. Drowsy. They make you drowsy. So I ate the medicine. I was just hoping that I wake up. Because it's possible I could just sleep and just wake up in the evening. Or the afternoon and when the award is done. But I was able to wake up. I wanted to sleep a bit more, but I was able to wake up. What time do you have college? I don't have college today. I only have research paper. I need to submit my research paper. I've already submitted it. I need to present my research paper on the 16th. I don't have college. I mean, I go to university. I have masters, but I just have to do a presentation for my research. Oh, you're weakly. I'm the guy with low blood pressure, your weakness, sore throat, and I still traveled 7 kilometers away and came back smoking. Bro, listen. Yeah, I'm weak. But I had a schedule. I wanted to do the stream. That's the thing. I wanted to do the stream. Because Supreme Gamer, he's right in. A lot of takers, James. Thank you, Dazulian. Like, I remember Supreme Gamer commented, and I've seen here in their comments, like, I've been told to stream because people love the streams. And I don't mind doing the stream. And it's usually the time issue. And sometimes there's, like, some electrical issues here and there. I need to get a UPS soon. But, like, I want to stream, but it's just, you know, what's funny is, when I recorded that video, the community reaction, how people started the Persona series, like, it was like an hour or two earlier when recording that video, I decided, you know what, I'll try and stream the Game Awards. Because there's Hopefully we get something for Persona. So I was like, you know what? Let's stream the Game Awards. I did stream Summer Game Fest. Was it Summer Game Fest or something else? No, it was the Xbox Game Show. I don't know. I did stream the Summer Game Fest. So I was like, you know what? We gotta stream. We gotta give the Ron Diggers what they want. We gotta give the Ron Diggers what they want. Oh, Seven Deadly Sins. Oh yeah, we heard this game is gonna be shown. Yeah, this is like a Genshin clone, right? I don't want to say that, but, so technically a Breath of the Wild clone. This game looks good, but it's gonna be a gacha. Anime games, they know gachas work, so there. This is like, damn, they screwed this anime up. I've heard of it. They screwed this anime. I need to watch this completely, but they screwed this anime up later on. This was a Netflix exclusive, right? Persona 4 Revival. No, this is not Persona 4 Revival. Supreme Gamer, not yet. Supreme Gamer, did you? Okay. Supreme Gamer. There was a Persona 6 bait and switch. There was a Persona 6 bait. Tell me something, Supreme Gamer. There was like a green smoke and a guy was sitting inside a cube. And behind the guy's like on the like back shirt of the guy, it was written P6. You saw that too, right? Last stream, 6 months. Yeah. I don't do that much streams. I want to, but oh, people need bread and circus. The people need bread and circus. Was that 7 Deadly Sins? I don't care about the holiday sales. I've already bought the stuff I want. I don't even know of it. There was a bait Persona 6 thing. Is my Twitter open? No, I closed Twitter. Remind me. I'll send you the picture after the stream. Remind me. I'll send you the picture, Supreme Gamer. Remind me on Twitter. What is this, Harry Potter? Is the gift Persona 6 Hogwarts? Yeah, Harry Potter Hogwarts. Yeah, I was right. Harry Potter. It's free until 18. What? Hell no! I'm getting this now. What the hell? That was the mystery game?
That's right, Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, the Epic Games website would crash.
And there's even more Harry Potter fun coming later this
Yeah, the Epic Game website is not opening.
Hogwarts house outfits.
Oh, yeah, it was bait in the sense that the shirt behind was on PC. The Epic Games website is not opening.
Back bling in Fortnite.
It's not opening. Oh, people just saw that. An unexpected error has occurred. The Epic Games website is 6 days up, but yeah, the Epic.
Dual realm design. Tonight we have your first ever look at the gameplay of the sequel.
Oh, the Epic Game website crashed instantly. Oh, that's funny to me. It just. Oh, that's funny to me. Dude, what'd be funny if they did Hogwarts Legacy for free until the end of the Game Awards? People would be pissed. Why no P6? I don't know, man. I don't know. Why no P6? I remember seeing this game. This game was on the Xbox show, right? This game looked interesting to me. This game looked fun. You know I'm texting you while streaming at the same time. You know what? Text me. I'm gonna. Funny enough, Revelation Persona Windows 2. Yeah, it is. It is on. It's on Windows in Japan. Let me send you the picture. It's not that clear. Let me find the picture. Persona 6 is trending, by the way. I mean, they did that bait and switch. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Let me send you this. Where's my chat? Why isn't Twitter? Dude, we get it. Let me act as. Let me go to my. Let me. Where's? Here we go. I'm sending you a picture, Supreme Gamer. Check it out. I sent you something too. In what, WhatsApp or in Twitter? Oh. I'll reply later. Sonic Racing Crossroads. Sonic Racing. What? No, that was no. That has to no way.
Support. Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2,
No Man's Sky. You don't use
Sky.
X. It's No Man's Sky.
Award goes to
It has
Baldur's
Baldur's Gate. Okay. But Sonic Crossroads, why didn't it win? Sega will be announced next. Hopefully that's Persona 6. I have not been into VR that much. Deadpool got released? Okay.
and the Midnight Walk.
Maybe Deadpool.
Award goes to
I don't know about these.
Midnight Walk.
I don't know about much about these.
Now, the nominees for Best Role-Playing Game.
Clear obscure.
Avowed,
Clear obscure.
Obscure Expedition 33,
Oh wow, who's gonna win this one?
2, Monster Hunter Wilds, and The Outer Worlds 2.
Who's gonna win this one?
The Game Award for RPG goes to
Who's gonna win this?
Claire Obscure
Oh,
Expedition.
didn't know that.
And finally, here are the final 5 nominees for Player's Voice, a 100%
Oh.
fan-voted award.
Oh, who's gonna win this one? Oh, Dispatch could. It's a fan vote. This could be Dispatch.
Dispatch,
It could be this, but it's gonna be clear.
Hollow Knight Silksong,
It could be
and
Dispatch, but it's clear obscure.
This year, the fans selected Wuthering Waves. as
Wuthering
winner.
Waves?
Congratulations.
I do not know about this community, I guess.
Got something great for you. Please welcome actor Rahul Kohli.
I do not know actors, man. I don't even know this one. Maybe I've seen his face in somewhere.
Good evening. I play Arjun Devraj in the upcoming Saros from the amazing teams at Housemarque and PlayStation.
Oh, nice.
For the last 30 years, the Housemarque name has been synonymous with thrilling action, satisfying gameplay, and of course, bullet hell. It's been an honor working with them, not just as an actor, but as a fan of Stardust, Returnal, and literally everything in between. We cannot wait for you all to play when Saros lands next year. And here's the debut of our new story trailer.
All right, show it, buddy. Oh, it's a proper PlayStation Studios game. So this is a big. Hey, can I? It's YouTube. We're on YouTube. Okay, thank God. It's YouTube. We're on YouTube. You can't show that much. They won't show this much. Like the Game Awards can't even show that on because it's live on YouTube. They're about to like. What is this? Hobbit? Lord of the Rings? Hey, hey, what's up, Zamu? Zamu came at that right time. He's like, wait! Hey, hold! We can't show that on YouTube!
How long since the last time the sun died, mate?
What's up, Zamu? Is this what? This is Lord of the Rings. But this is a PlayStation Studio. This looks good. Zamu, I hope, did you saw the P6 bait? I'm calling the P6 bait, but we should call it should be called something else. No, FEMC. Oh, we're getting FEMC one day. Supreme Gamer, always remember, a gambler always quit before hitting the jackpot. And that's me for FEMC. I'm not quitting. I'm gonna hit. The day I quit is the day I do not hit the jackpot. Okay. So there was a guy. So Zamu, there's a guy. They showed a cube, and a guy in the cube, and there was like green smoke, and the guy in the cube was wearing green, uniform, and behind that uniform was in P6, but it was another game. Gambling is haram. Yes. Okay, Supreme Gamer got me. Wait, is it me or did the guy charged at the screen had yellow eyes? I don't care. I don't even care about this game. Is that Persona Shadow self-reference? Could be, man. It isn't, but okay. Gambling is haram. Okay, it's.
Rockstar Games found new studio, Absurd Ventures, where he is busy writing novels, comic books, animated series, and yes, 2 big upcoming unannounced open world games. It is my honor to welcome to the TGA stage for the first time an industry icon, Dan Houser.
Thank you. Good evening. It's a real pleasure to be here. In the 29 years I've been doing this, we've seen games emerge as the premier art form of the 21st century. More than any other medium, video games games how to take the audience on a journey, both physically and emotionally. Games don't just tell us a story, they let us live it. The story becomes the experience, driven and shared by the player's choices. Authorship that's unique to video games. And when that all comes together, almost magical. And so
am I back? Dude, this mic's starting to do this. By the way, sorry for the mute. Yeah, but halal. I don't know when I got muted. So, yeah, we're keeping it halal. But the last game actually was about to... Am I back? I should be back. Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm back. This mic, I'm not touching this mic. This mic this sometimes does during my videos as well recently. No haram, yeah, halal. The last game was about to be haram, by the way. The last game was about to be haram, by the way. Not this one, though. Best narrative, it's Clear Obscure. Clear Obscure. It's gonna be Clear Obscure. Hey! This is just like Baldur's Gate 3, man. They wore those costumes knowing they're gonna win Game of the Year. This is just like Baldur's Gate 3. They're doing what Baldur's Gate 3 did with the robot thing in 2023. They do deserve it. They do deserve this though. Like I won't like them getting it. Yeah. By the way, if they're gonna announce P6, I feel like it's gonna be like not at the end exactly, but it's gonna be like ending portion of the show. But P6 is a big thing. But Revival, like I don't think if they're about to show Revival here, I think Revival should have been shown already. Unless there's something like Atlas has a full section here. You know, maybe like Sega and Atlas, like maybe Sega is gonna show multiple games and P6 and P4 is one of them. Revival. That could happen. But I don't think like because if they were about to show Revival, they should show Revival like it should have been shown already. I feel like, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Hey, I'm not the one who created this event. By the way, this is water. Don't worry. Someone saw footage of P4 Revival. No way. No way. That has to be a lie. Oh no, it was an old video. That was. It was an old video, right? It was an old video. They said on Twitter, no P4Rs. Hey, sure, man. No P4Rs V6. I'm checking. No, so I saw it was an old video that was like unlisted or something, but it was something old video. The problem is a lot of people could just lie prior to the event. I didn't see the leak though, and I'm not seeing it anymore. Episode Amagi. I'm seeing a lot of funny stuff. Yeah, it's just memes, nothing new.
Can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to save 20% on the new active play system, Next Playground.
Yeah, yeah, people are mad about the P6 thing, by the way. Bro.
The next game from a small studio in Uppsala, Sweden.
Atlas is a small studio.
Known for the Ascent. This is No Law.
Oh, let's see. No Law looks. The name looks interesting. That's good. All footage captured in game. That's promising. Oh, No Laws. What GTA 6? I mean, GTA 6 has laws, but like nobody. Wait, I'm messaging something. I'm still hating that P6 thing, man. I still hate that P6 thing, man. That hurts me so. That hurt me in the meow meow. That hurt me in the. I should shut up. You know what? No, Rondiger, lock in. We're not losing hope. We're getting lightning in this game. Yeah, actually it does. It reminds me of Stray. The cat game Stray. It reminds me of that. Rondiger, we're locking in. Rondigers, we are locking in. We're gonna get Persona. We're sleeping today knowing we'll get a Persona reveal, trailer, whatever. That P6 thing was so planned. Yeah, that was BS. But no, we are not losing hope. We are not losing hope. They know what they definitely knew what they were doing. They definitely knew that what they were doing. He knew what they were doing. Look at the background, it's green colors.
A lot more show for you, but coming up, we've got more awards like Best Game Direction. Todd Howard is here to present that from Bethesda.
Best game to clear up scare.
Including one, I promise you, that nobody could have anticipated. But right now, Game Awards, get ready to get on your feet. Earlier this year, Netflix's Devil May Cry brought Capcom's iconic game franchise to life as an exceptional animated series.
I've heard about that Devil May Cry. Didn't Amazon recently create an anime with like AI voice acting that sucks? That's terrible. They really tried that. Didn't Amazon did that, like AI voice acting? That was so awful. I saw a clip. I was like, damn. Like, how does that? Like, how did it go through quality assurance? Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry series. That's true. I haven't done the Dante boss fight in Nocturne. I didn't even got it. Okay, for the songs we gotta lock in. This actually looks good. This actually sounds. If my generator suddenly closes and my stream crashes, please, I will apologize. Hey, if my generator is planning to crash, don't. But if you are, crash after we get Persona. Oh, my mic is working. I got a bit of static here, and I was like, oh, my mic is about to close. My mic is working. It's working, right? Yeah, it is. OBS is showing it's working. You know what? Let's listen to the song. This song is gonna give me some peace. Oh, this song is gonna give me some. I'll give you guys. I will say this. One thing about the Persona community, at least on the Randiga channel, you guys are supportive. I'll give. What's funny is in Don't Scream Your Wake Neighbor. Oh, that's the no. I still believe that the P4 VR coming back. I swear I'm not crazy, or maybe I'm crazy. That was get younger and cheaper actors to raise that. I don't know about the VAs yet. Here's the thing. People are saying a lot of stuff, but here's the thing. We don't know anything. Like Yuri Lowenthal said, "Oh, we're not coming back." That he could quite easily just lie. He could just say, "Oh, easily lie." Oh, what I was saying was, the Persona community, I would say, or the Randiger YouTube community, top 10 hot takes to turn that got you. Oh, that's a good idea. Supreme Gamer, that I'm writing that. But I will say this: you guys are very supportive. I was like, because in the Persona community, there's a lot of gay ships, right? And I was like, man, if I say I'm a Muslim, and people are gonna be pissed. They're gonna be like, what the hell? But no, you guys are fine. But here's the thing: it's a video game. You guys can have fun however you want. Best Persona community hot takes 2025 that got me. That got me. You know what? I personally couldn't care less about the English VA saying they're unlikely to change the Japanese one except for Dojima. Oh yeah, Dojima's voice actor. For context, Dojima's voice actor has passed away. The Japanese one, right? So, dude, what they did with Igor though, when his voice actor passed away, that was pretty cool. Like, did with Igor and P5 completely changed it. That was pretty cool. That to me was really cool. His voice actor passed away. That's not cool, but like what they did, like change his voice and made you think that, you know. If you're a new Persona fan, it wouldn't affect you. That was 200. That was just, yeah, that was 200 IQ. I was just playing with that one. What's funny is I played Arena, and in Arena, Igor's voice actor is weird as well. The Ultimax, and I think he only appears once. I've heard. I think he only maybe appears afterwards as well, but his voice is very weird. And I was like, oh, damn, yeah. There's a voice actor. It's even possible you can make the argument in Ultimax I yelled about. Make that video at the end of the year. I mean, so, we're in December and show clips of that as well. I could start making this video now, the hot takes one. But obviously, I'm going to do a hot takes for December as well. So, I'll just keep making it, and then I'll render it. I'll do it, but the song is really good. I'll render it afterwards. What's sad is that I started P5 and missed the voice I ever said. What's funny is I started P5 as well. So I didn't even understand.
Will take home the trophy this year. Stick around to find out. Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra are tuning
When
up.
playing P3 or P4G and P3. I mean, that is true because his new voice sector in P5 is like is at the end, right? Well, if you're playing Royal, he's also no, it's at the end because he's not in the he's in Royal. He is he's in the Royal third semester. Oh, this is Wuthering Waves. This is Wuthering Waves, right? Let's see if the Epic Games website is working. Oh, it's working now. The Epic Games website working. I'm getting Hogwarts. Even though I do have it on PS5 and my PC can't run Hogwarts. Hey, I'm claiming this. I've been claiming these Epic Games for years now. Like, hoping one day I get a PC and like I'll play some of these. Some of them are good. Like, it has... oh no, it's still crashing. Epic Games website is still crashing. The website is working, but like it's not letting me get Hogwarts Legacy. It's not letting me get it. Yeah, I guess I'll have to do it in the Game Awards Best Debut Game winner. I remember this. Over 25 million copies sold. Yeah, it's not working. The website is not working for Hogwarts Legacy. Oh wait, that felt like PT. P5 giving an easy plot twist. You see from a mile away the guy's name is A, and then following the actual Igor one is at U5. Bro, what's funny for me in P5 is it's about not who's the reveal is. It's about how the fan of these found out who the evil guy is. That was funny to me because I never expected the pancakes thing. But yeah, that review was pretty cool too. But it's one of those things. If you're an older Persona fan, that reveal would be more surprising to you. You should also make a video on the manga I shared. I need to. The thing, I need to make a lot of videos on the mangas. Not only the one that you shared, Spring Gamer, a lot more. Wait, is that AR? I don't know. That was AR, I feel like, but I could be wrong. I want it, but I need to get some time in. That is gonna be a special video for me, by the way. That's a Jin video? Jin, yeah, not Jun. Like a Jin video? Like, I'm gonna be like locking in. I don't care if that doesn't get views. I'm locking it for Jin. Our beloved, favorite Persona character role, Jin from Persona 3.
Please welcome the actress behind Hitman's next elusive target, Mila.
Let's see if the Epic Games Store is working. If it doesn't, I'll just stop trying it and then do it like in a few days. Yeah, it's not working again. Yeah, it's not. I thought Jin was the most hated character. Yeah, Jun. I mean, yeah, Jun is my hated character, but yeah, like we gotta respect. Like, Jun sucks. Jun sucks. He's terrible. He's awful. Jin wears green, so that means we get Persona 4 Revival, GA green. Persona 3 Reload, Jin green. I like your thinking, Zamu. Did Josh show up? Who's Josh? Am I missing? I'm missing.
Modern multiplayer represents a monstrous challenge.
Arc Raider is gonna get the multiplayer one, right?
Imagine having to develop games that account for the absolute unpredictability of thousands of live opponents, or even worse,
Okay, Mr. Josh Lee. Oh, not here, not on the stream. He'll bait you. He isn't on the stream. Josh Mama doesn't really work here. No, he's talking about one of the Randigas, Mr. Josh Lee. Okay, I respect her speech, but she's saying that multiplayers and stuff, like thousands of live players. I'm just saying that we've been doing, like, developers have been doing that for years, though. Oh, wait, no, Battlefield 6 can get it, too. I don't know who will get this reward. I just hit my mic. Hopefully it doesn't close. Oh, I forgot. Night Rain is this year as well. Oh, Peak! Actually, a lot of these are good, but I think Battlefield 6... Oh, no, Split Fiction can win, too. I forgot. All these games are 2025, and I haven't played them. You know, I want to play them. Wow. Did Candace show up, though? Oh, my God. Is it going to be Candace? Am I going to get... You can do it, Dazillion. It's already said Candace. Come on. Hurry up and do it. It's Candy's nuts, right? Battlefield 6? Oh, then it's fine. That is fair. Respect. Arc Raiders, have fun. Arc Raiders, they deserve it. I thought Battlefield 6 will get it because, you know, Last of Us Season 2 got it, so I was like, yeah. Then I'm a dumbass because I said the punchline to me. Self-burn, if you have seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Incredible. With this list of nominees, who would have thought?
Arc Raiders deserve it.
First of all, thank you.
What's funny is I saw Arc Raiders and I was like, eh. When I first saw Arc Raiders, like trailers, I was like, it did include these nests for when I first saw Arc Raiders, I was like, yeah. But then I heard my friends and so many on the internet talking about it. Like, I first saw the trailer, but then it released, everybody's talking about it. I was like, wait, is it really that good? Is Arc Raiders really that good? And, like, I was like, told, yeah, it's actually pretty good. I have not seen anything about it, though, like, ever since the trailer. And that trailer I forgot about. Because it was like, for me, it was a very forgettable trailer. But it released and it was like, oh, like, it's just... And it was such a sudden release for me. I didn't even knew it's releasing. And like when it released and people were like, oh, it's so good. And I'm like, really? Like, so I do respect these guys. Now, come on. We did multiplayer. We did single player. Come on, Atlas. Come on.
Congratulations, Arc Raiders. You know him from the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Stranger Things. Please welcome to the Game Awards, David Harbour.
Come on, Persona 6. Come on. Lock in. I'm doing the hope meme for Persona 4 Revival. We'll not see P4 because that is slated for next fall. I don't care if it's slated. I mean, if it's slated for next fall, we should see this today. I hate this so.
For 25 years, Creative Assembly has entertained millions of people all around the world with the Total War franchise.
I'm getting a messages as well.
I'm here to help announce where Total War is going next. And it'll be in a universe that is so close to my heart.
All right.
I'm excited.
Persona 6. Okay, I should stop doing that. That's just getting annoying. It's annoying now. You should make Zelda and Dragon Quest videos. I am making. What's funny is I am making Zelda and Dragon Quest videos. Dragon Quest video. It's not videos yet. We're getting more parts, and I'm doing the Fuka mod for Ocarina of Time. So I am technically making Zelda and Dragon Quest videos. Just saying. Heart like P5. Well, P5 remake. I mean, here's the thing. What's funny is I've said this before. I do think we'll see a Persona 5 Royal Switch 2 upgrade. So that's something we'll see. Because P5, even though is not that bad on Switch, their load times I've heard are abysmal, and I've seen the load times. They're like take minutes. So yeah, take your heart reference. You know why Zelda is not? You know why Zelda is not Makoto Kotone? Why? You know what? Let's have fun. Let's just do jokes. Let this guy talk. He's. I don't care about 40k Warhammer. That's what the game is, right? I don't even remember. It's a mobile game, right? You know what? Let's have fun in the chat, man. I'm just looking at the chat for now. By the way, I've been sitting for hours. I've never sit in this chair, especially for hours, so it is hurting me. Oh, look! Another shooter! Yay! Oh, you're asking me. It's because the modder didn't create anything else. It only created Fuka. And as far as I know, like, even creating Fuka was a pain. Because... So, I don't know the exact details of how, like, Takeba fan or Takeba enthusiast, like, or Yukari Takeba enthusiast or Takeba fan created that mod. But I was following his Takeba fan's journey. And Takeba fan, the major issues was that what Takeba fan did was Takeba fan took the PS2 Fuka model and put it in Ocarina of Time. But both of them are two different games from two different generations. So, you know, the model just doesn't, you know, accepts that. And so it's like Takeba fan needed to go through the whole game, every animation, and make sure that the model is fitting everything that the game is doing. So Takeba fan was adjusting the model throughout the game. So doing only one model was a pain that I doubt Takeba-fan is gonna do. And Takeba-fan didn't only do one model. Takeba-fan did two for Adult Link and Young Link. Fuka and like Reload Fuka. And again, copy pasting the Reload mod. That's not. It doesn't work like that. Two different games from two different generations from two different developers. It takes time. So that's why Takeba-fan didn't use Makoto and Koton. And as Takeba-fan said, Fuka, because adding Fuka to games is funny, and Fuka is a big meme in the Persona community, right? Fuka Friday and stuff like that. So, yeah. The most you should rank all the Persona openings. I will do. Have I not ranked all the Persona openings? No, I haven't ranked all of them. I'm just showing the ones that I like. My favorite is the Persona Q1 is really good. That's one of my favorites. People don't love it that much, but I love the episode Aigis opening in Reload. I actually do love that because it's a very different take. It feels like an anime opening to me. The Reload episode Aigis open, it feels like an anime opening to me. I saw red, I was like, but no. It was very like, I'll do, if I haven't done all the openings, I'll do them. But here's the thing about Persona openings, you need to play the game to fully realize and enjoy them. You need to fully play the game to realize and enjoy them. What is this? I may or may not tear up every time I see the episode. That is true. It is very emotional. The episode, especially the visuals and the cinematics. Yeah, that is true. How do you feel when the community baits you? But don't tell it, dude. Dazulian, I cry too. Don't worry. Okay? So when so nowadays I'm very like, all right, let's read what the person has wrote completely, then I'll decide what reaction I need to have. But when I get baited, it's like, damn, that, because if it's an obvious bait and I get baited, I'm pissed. Not pissed as in like, oh, like I'm not sleeping for a whole day. No, but for that video, I'm like, it was so simple. Why did I get baited? But when somebody baits me for something that even I don't understand, I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Other than the Persona Innocent PSX is one of my favorites. The PS1 Persona 2 openings are really good. Persona Q is really good. Persona 4 Dancings is really good. The OG P4 Persona 5 Royal is also like an anime opening. That's really good. What else is there? The dancing games, even though they suck, they're horrible, bad games. The opening is really good. Yeah, the animation, Persona 4 animation opening is really good. Even the P3, Persona has good openings, man. Even the P3 starting songs, opening songs are good. So, yeah.
Few weeks, fans have been visiting the Game Awards vote in Fortnite to help us select the best creator-made island of the year, and Genesis Squid Game.
We ain't getting no new or anything Persona, bro. We are getting Supreme World. We are getting. Groovy is very underrated. It is. A lot of the dancing songs are underrated, but like the games suck. Supreme World. Have hope. Hope. Even though it's a copium hope. Hope. Performed honestly, actually the first ever Persona really thing I was. Oh really? Dazulian. The dancing openings? I just hope you. I mean the P4 dancing is a good game. But I hope that Persona 4 or 5 dancing or 3 dancing weren't your first game because Supreme Gamer, let me guess. Calistagia is the most overrated? Oh, Lucasfilm. It's been long since I've seen them. This company I've heard after so many years. Oh wait, is this Star Wars? Is this Star Wars Racers? Is this Star Wars Racers? What is this? And it's just me or the characters who look way older than any other person because they know Yuna or Kami. Because of the outfits they wear. Yeah, they do look older. The P4 dancing ones, yeah, they do look old. It's also because their models are like that too. P4 dancing, yeah, I would say that. I agree with Supreme Grade. They do look older. It's because I want to say it's because of their costumes. The costume makes them look older. Kanji looks young. Yeah, Star Wars Racers, Galactic Racers. Kanji also looks fine. It's Yosuke, Chie, Yukiko somewhat reason out so they do look older. Epic Games. Oh, sorry, I only meant the opening. In the opening. No, I think they also look a bit older in the game as well.
What were your names again?
Pinocchio? They don't have mouths.
Can I?
They do look a bit older in the games too, I would say.
Namey, name or namey? Yes, Naomi. And you, Backboy. Yes, children, I have a feeling.
Bro, give them a mouth. Give them a mouth. It's Carla. It's Carla and Kurt. Another co-op game. This looks fun. I want to see the protagonist with multiple weapons. Yes! They gotta bring back the multiple weapons thing. They gotta, man. They removed that in P3. When I first saw it, I thought it was a game about a dose. When I first saw it, I thought it was a game about a dose. I mean, Eternal Punishment is, but P4 is not, no. Persona Dancing? I guess I can see that. And not High School Student. Oh, yeah. I can see the dancing ones. Even all the other games, they do. Anime characters, they act mature, man. Anime teenagers like the maturest of the matures.
A legend who pushes entertainment forward with each of their new projects.
Oh.
Someone I consider a dear friend and a friend of the show.
John Atlas.
Miss Piggy.
Oh. Is she gonna announce Persona 6? God. So he's late. Shows Persona 6.
I was out taking myself for a walk.
I look at this, and even though people will say this isn't funny, I'll say this is better than what they did at the Streamer Awards. I'll just say that. I haven't watched the Streamer Awards, but go look what they did. You should cook some Super Persona games like Golden Gully. I've seen that. Somebody did that. Somebody cooked Sojiro's curry for Persona games. I can try that. I don't cook that much. I can try that. Dream of Butterfly, one of my favorite. Oh, Dream of Butterfly is really good. Yeah, the P1 opening for the PSP. Oh, that's really good as well. I forgot about that. I just hate that it doesn't have a full version, like a 3 to 4 minutes. But Dream of Butterfly is really good. I wonder who the mascot character P6 will be. It's gonna be a bear. P6 mascot is a bear. Oh wait, no, we already have a bear. I messed up. It's a, I don't know. We already have a robot. We have a dog. We have a cat. We have a bear. What's an animal or an AI we haven't gotten? You know what? It's a dog. Also, I don't know if it counts for or not since it's fan-made. Wait. Which one? Oh, the Kotone. I know what you're talking about. The Kotone one, right? Mascot be a fish. Oh, a fish mascot. Oh, does it? Yep, Moonlight Daydream, the Kotone one. Yeah, that is really good. And it has a bolty. The Moonlight or Snake. Wait. Wait, Silksong released. It didn't even mention P6. It didn't. It didn't even mention P6. It didn't even mention P6. This dog didn't even mention Persona 6. This dog didn't even mention Persona 6. That's what I was trying to hear. I didn't mention it. He mentioned Mario, Zelda, so many games. It even mentioned games that already been released. A snake would be fun though. No Persona. No Supreme Gamer. Hopium Copium is real. I would have loved them if they mentioned Persona 6.
All right, the Game Awards will be right back after this new look
Yeah, I'll be doing this talk to Chinese. I'm sorry. Okay, I should laugh at that, but I'm sorry. But Zelda. I should laugh at that, but I did. That reminds me of the Family Guy joke, where the Mr. Washy meets like Peter's family, and he sees a dog. We eat dog, and Brian runs away, and he's like laughing. Oh, it's fun to do that. I don't know how many of you guys have watched Family Guy. It's funny. Yes, Hope. Supreme Gamer, keep it up, Hope. See, this is Persona 6. We saw the green. Oh my god, look at Persona 6. This game looks beautiful though. Peter, the horse is... Oh, the horse! Yeah, the horse. Oh, that's pretty funny to me. Yeah, no. The horse one is as well. The Chinese one as well. The horse. Lois, remember when you wanted that jewelry, whatever that jewelry was? Peter, yeah? I got a horse! Oh. I'm missing the dollars now. So good. Peter, Lois, I got a horse! Oh, that was funny. It's 2 in the morning. Come to. Oh, oh god! I remember when Stewie says the F word and like everybody hears it, and Lois is like, "I know Peter did it. It's not Peter." So she like put some polish on stairs or whatever, and like Peter falls down. It's like, oh, like she's like, oh, he's gonna say the curse words. Oh heavens! And Peter's like, oh heavens, dear God! And Lois was like, what the hell? When did Peter's like falling down the stairs. Oh heavens, dear God! After I'm done with my finals, I'll stream on Twitch Live. Go ahead, have fun. Stream, man. I'll say, go ahead and stream. I don't know about my streaming schedule yet, but maybe I'll stream in the future. But that Family Guy is so good. That Family Guy is really good. Oh, that Family Guy is really good, man. Good luck, Supreme Gamer. Yeah. God. Hey, at least we're having fun. At least I'm having fun, man. Even though we will get Persona 6. I'm not losing hope. But we haven't gotten it yet, but we're having fun. I saw some yellow there. Oh, Family Guy, man. Me even watching Family Guy, yeah. Absolute cinema. Oh god. This is why you should stream. Yeah, it is fun. It is fun. I did say I might stream maybe the Japanese Reloaded Royal because it's an easy plat. You can interact with the audience. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Interacting with you guys is fun. Everybody. Yeah, it's really fun. That's why I also love. I want to do the from time to time the hot takes, the asking community a question, those videos, because I don't want to spam them. But like they are fun when I do them. But I've seen that girl. This is Wuthering. No, this is not Wuthering Waves. Why do you stream Japanese and English? Okay. The reason I want to stream the P3 Reload and P5R is simple. Let's just say if I start streaming a game that I actually want to complete. If I do only streams for that game, it's possible it'll take months before I complete it. If I do the Japanese Royal game or Royal or Reload, I don't really care much about the story because I've already done it. I only care about the platinum. So I can stream, enjoy with you guys, fast forward, do the platinum, and boom. Because the Reload and Royal Platinum is really easy. Actually, what got me around this year. Oh, really, Dazulian? I didn't know that. What's funny is, the hot takes videos, that was an idea that everybody does. I think it was Supreme Gamer also, like, okay, so how I got about the question idea. Supreme Gamer and a lot of other people said, you should ask questions, like, when you do hot takes. And I started doing that. But then Supreme Gamers, like, commented, is like, hey, you should do them. Hopefully I'm saying the right thing, Supreme Gamer. When Supreme Gamer told me you should do them separate, I was like, I think it's fine if I do them together, but then I started doing the question thing separate from the hot takes, and I've noticed it's done really well. Which hot take got you the most? It was by Mr. Josh Lee. It was way earlier. The hot take that got me the most was the Persona protagonist list, and Tatsuya and Maya was below, and Tatsuya and Maya, I never understood that. And I was like, no, this is stupid. No way. And that was bait. But what got me in that is Tatsuya and Maya's position was not bait. It was what's down was the bait. Was like, I think Joker was lowered or something. That one got me because Mr. Joshi was like, no, Tatsuya is Maya, not bait. I just don't like them. I was like, oh. Wait. What? Because when Mr. Joshi said it's bait, I was like, oh, it's Tatsuya and Maya. Mr. Joshi was like, no. No. Those aren't the bait ones. I wait, what? Excuse me, what? That one they got me. Because it wasn't the bait itself, it was the double bait. It was double bait. Oh look, Narukami is beating this demon shadow monster. Oh look, Rize Kujikawa is here. Josh got you the most favorite rank now. Yeah, that one. And what's funny is Josh actually does like Naoya. But because of the manga, so I can't even complain. Like, I haven't read the manga, I can't even complain. Like, bro has got me in a deadlock. Mr. Josh Lee has got me in a deadlock when he said, Naoya is #1. I was like, no. And he said, no, you haven't read the manga. I was like, he got me. He got me. Persona Brain Rot is real. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Naoya, you hate Naoya more than Jin. That's not, I don't hate Naoya more than Jin, but I do feel like I do like talk about Naoya the most. Here's the thing, Naoya is a protagonist. Jin is a villain. A lackey, a goon. Not gooning, a goon. The different word. And like, Naoya is a protagonist. So like, it's obvious I'll be talking about Naoya the most because what videos do good? If I make a video right now, again, ranking all the protagonists, and if I make a video ranking the main villains, even though I think I've done the both, or ranking the villains, like, which video is gonna do more? Naya. Yeah, he's not even like Takaya's butt monkey. He's like, he's way below that. I mean, at least Jin's knows his place. That is true. Jin sucks, man. Doesn't really, for context, I don't know if you know. I believe Jin is the worst Persona character, at least in the mainline games, the amount and the other games I've played. Phantom Blade Zero, actually, this looks good as well. Like, I also call Jin discounted Chie Saronaka because of its clothes, even though Chie came after Jin. Before, if I says that only Takaya is destined to achieve any eyes. Yeah, he's a Takaya glazer. He's like, what do you think about Jin in his manga? I gotta read the manga. I haven't started Supreme Game. I'm busy. As soon as I get free, I'm picking up the Persona mangas, reading them, and making reviews or shorts and whatever. Phantom Blade looks good. Thoughts on Izanami as a villain? Sucks. Izanami sucks. Like, she's better than Jin. But she fall off for me. I don't like Izanami. They really dropped the ball with her. Because with Izanami, they were like, oh, do you remember that one scene at the gas station where your controller vibrating because Izanami touched your hand and you were getting a headache? Do you remember that? And it's like, bro, are you kidding me? And what's funny is kind of Adachi upgrade. No, Izanami. I like Adachi more than Izanami. Because Izanami... Here's the thing. What's funny is... I said this about Jin. What about Shuji Iski? I heard he sucks as a... Shuji sucks, but they did improve him a bit in Reload. The thing with Izanami, I said this about Jin, and they didn't do anything about Jin. Persona Atlas didn't do. But they can improve Izanami way well. That she's all that boredom and weird ideology. That's the thing. Dazulian. I said the same thing about Jin. I said they could do Jin. Okay. It was during my portable run when they first showed Jin. Oh, when Jin and Takaya meet the Seas members in the bunker. I said Jin they're gonna easily improve because Jin has a lot of potential. But I'm worried about Shuji. Because all they need to do is either add Shuji in more cutscenes, or maybe make it that us, the fans, knows he's terrible. So, a lot of mid-villains, Itsuki is pretty fun. Itsuki, yeah. But I was like, they can't do anything for... Yeah, Expedition. They can't improve Itsuki. And I was so wrong. They improved Itsuki and they didn't do anything for Jin. So I'm saying they can improve Izanami, but yeah, the early gears gets the bookworm. How would you feel if Jin gets his own spin-off based on the manga? Hey, yeah, have fun. Hey, if Atlas is gonna make a Jin character good, like, I don't mind. But what I do want spin-off is an Elizabeth game. I won't spoil much, but like Elizabeth's whole arena thing, what happens in arena, they should make a game out of it. That's what I remember making a video. I think I made a video or like just talked in a video. Like they're gonna make an episode, I guess, DLC. But if they're going above and beyond, Elizabeth DLC would be really cool. Like playing as Elizabeth and her Fool Arcana stars. And Elizabeth DLC would be really good. And they baited us. They were like, wave 1, 2, 3. And wave 1 was costumes and wave 2 was... Oh no, wave 1 was music, wave 2 was costumes. That's so stupid. You support Jin before real. I supported Jin the most. I have said that what's funny is I remember back in the day I was like, Shuji sucks, Jin is a bit better because Jin they can easily improve. And I was like, ha ha ha, you really think so? And I was like, okay. Yeah, that was one of the things that I was really wrong about. That was one of the things that I was wrong about. There's some things I've predicted correctly. That is one thing that I was wrong about. That makes me so sad because, damn man, they could have improved that character. Jin got me, man. Atlas was like, screw you, Randiger. You said that and we're not making Jin. What's funny is they also in their advertisement said took a screenshot of Jin talking in a cutscene and they're like, oh, we're gonna improve Straga. And they didn't even touch Jin. They're like, yeah, nothing. I hate Murky as a person, not as a character. I do hate Murky as a person as well, not as a character. He is an amazing character as a person. Hey, Green. Because I made this video, he's a hypocrite. Murky is a hypocrite. Murky is a hypocrite and he will, like, I've talked about this before. And what's funny, I'm happy that a lot of people do agree with me on that. Because a lot of people do understand. I'm not saying that he's a bad character. I say he's an amazing character. Atlas wrote Peak with him. But Maruki is a hypocrite. Because it's obvious. Even Akechi calls him out for somebody calls him out for it. Thanks, Dazulian. I made videos. I made 2 videos on Maruki calling him a hypocrite. One when I was ranking my villains. And I took that part of the video and created it into a short. And I made a separate short about Maruki. Oh! Mega Man! And, like, I called Maruki a hypocrite. Because I was like, yeah, no, he is a hypocrite. And the game also calls it out. I just don't know. People say, oh, Maruki's reality is so good. No, it isn't. I've seen way too many takes saying that Maruki was right in the finish. No! Maruki was wrong. Because the problem... Okay, so if I want to compare Maruki to another character, I've said this before. Maruki is like Namatame from Persona 4. The only difference is that Maruki is way more knowledgeable than Namatame, and Maruki has a goal. Both Maruki and Namatame got powers. Just got powers. And, like, they decided, oh, we're just gonna save the world. But Maruki's ideology is very, like, weirdly straightforward. It's just, you need to be happy. And if you go in his dungeon, one of the puzzles that got me in his dungeon was, I've seen, like, okay, so you know how in Maruki's dungeon, there, in Palace, there's like, yeah, Namatama was just jailbait by then. I think he was getting this. Yeah, the thing with Maruki's Palace is there's like a puzzle where there are different floors and it says, oh, yeah, the elevator one. According to Maruki's ideology, the Phantom Thieves are in the wrong. But he says they're right. So it's like, how does that make sense?
Traverses time.
So you're telling, because what Maruki's ideology is basically everybody should be happy. And here's the thing about Maruki's ideology. He put Shido in jail. And I'm not trying to justify Shido or any of the villains in Persona 5. But if you're saying everybody should be happy, then that counts for Shido. That counts for Kamoshida. That also counts for Kaneshiro. And what's funny is some of the villains are like free and alive in Maruki's reality on Neo 3 because of because Maruki wants to give the Phantom Thieves a good life. So Madarame is alive and like free because Yusuke wants a good life. So it's he is a hypocrite throughout, but he's a good written character. He's a really good written character. And the game doesn't shy away from it. The game just it's kind of happy behind bars and depths of Mementos. Yeah, but that's the thing. If that's the case, then why was Madarame? Because here's the thing. If you're making, okay, Shido is happy behind bars. So that means Madarame as well, right? But you're making Madarame, like, you're putting why do you call Yosuke Yusuke? It's, I don't know, Supreme Game. At this point, I just mess it up. But here's the thing with Maruki. Like, he has done some hypocritical stuff. And the one that I hate the most is Sai Nijima. You're telling me Sai Nijima does not want her mother back? Sai Nijima just said, oh, I only want my father. I mean, the father was revived because of Makoto. So, like, are we saying that? And Yusuke doesn't care about her mother. Also, one's happiness can be and will be conflict. Yeah, see? That is true. One's happiness will conflict with another person's happiness, doesn't it? And that is true. How do you fix that problem? Are you just going to overhaul everything?
Last reveal at the Game Awards is a teaser for something years and years away. Not tonight.
That is true. It's a very straightforward ideology that doesn't work. And the issue with Maruki is, so let's just say I'm doing YouTube, right? I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. I already made 1,000 plus videos. And let's just say, hopefully I reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. But let's just say it takes me 3 years to reach 1,000 subscribers. Maruki will look at that struggle and be like, no, you're actually sad throughout this struggle. You're doing so much and getting little to no happiness throughout this struggle. So I don't think you should be a YouTuber. You should do something where you're happy and you're not struggling. And that is an ideology I'm not a fan of, because I'd rather struggle here than do something I don't enjoy. Right? I have a degree in finance. I'd rather struggle in finance than go do engineering if that's what's going to make my life easy. Would Murky do good things for Shida and Kamoshida? He did for Madarame, right? We got no P6 today. We still hope this. See, that's the thing. We don't know what Murky did with Kamoshida. But the thing is, and the game points it out, he puts Shido in jail. And we know why he does that. Because of his research was stopped by Shido. It's obvious. When I heard Murky's research is on cognitive science, and I was like, yeah, Shido stopped this research. Besides that, Murky doesn't give any person happy. He just gives a person something considered would be best for them, and then brainwashes them thinking, yeah, see, he brainwashed. Because here's the thing. Let's just say, let's just say I'm playing like Bloodborne. And Murky's like, oh, like, I'm enjoying it, but, like, I'm, like, frustrated and not happy because I'm dying all the time. Murky be like, actually, you shouldn't play Bloodborne. Because you're not happy. Bro, that's not the point. Happiness isn't the only emotion you need in life. And listen, I'd be way more happy after struggling a lot and reaching my goal rather than just, oh, like, no struggles. Yeah, cool. So that is a problem with Murky. And what's funny is I do talk about it, and I've seen a lot of people do agree with me on that. Twitter and other places, people say everything else. Yeah, he forces a smile on their face and watches from behind the scenes. Yeah, and what's funny is Murky doesn't even, like, disagree with that. Akechi calls him out. Murky's like, oh, you're right, but that's my ideology. I'm going to do that. And the worst is Yoshizawa. Bro, you are a therapist. You know about Yoshizawa's problem. And now the Joker doesn't finish his power time. Mercury literally destructs that power of choice must have caused Joker happy, and thus he should just take the choice away from it. Why is there no P4R? I don't know, Supreme Gamer. And put him to eternal sleep. Yeah! He just gives him... I mean, that's also a gameplay mechanic. He just gives him time. But true, like, Maruki does... Maruki is a terrible person. But it's like... He... Okay, I wouldn't call him a terrible person. But Maruki is a villain that himself thinks he's not... He has a messiah complex. See, I didn't want to say that because then it'd be, you know, I'm saying Namatame. But he has that complex. He's like, oh. And Maruki's intentions are... Yeah, his intentions are not bad. But, see, I agree with Zamu. He's insanely naive too. Yeah, see, I agree with this. His intentions are not bad. He is delusional and he is insanely naive too. At the same time, he also... Oh, Team Asobi. I love this Astro Bunny. But Maruki does understand the problem with his ideology. And I don't want to spoil P2, but there's somebody in P2 that also reminds me of Maruki. Oh, this guy. I love this guy. One of my favorite games as a kid was Ape Escape. I wish that Team Asobi makes Ape Escape. So, what, they're announcing the Game Awards? Alright. Bro, we talked so much, it went away. And we can technically justify Namatama since we're Malupa, Adachi, and Konosagiri, you know? I won't justify him while Merc is acting on his... Yeah, on accord, that is true. But the thing with Namakame is he's a dumbass. He's so... Namatama is an idiot. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. He saw like what he saw Saki die on TV, and then he saw Yukiko's shadow. He was like, oh, Yukiko's shadow is having so much fun in the TV. I'll just throw Yukiko inside the TV. Like, bro, chill. Chill, bro. That is not the... should not be the conclusion you should get to. Naoto felt remorse. That chamber did not. That is true. I mean, you have to be an idiot to get Mulufira Adachi. Like, yeah, but... Oh, I'm sorry. Orchestra. I love this. I actually love this. I actually love the orchestra. I'm sorry. I'll shut up for now. This is the best thing about the Game Awards. Wait, what was the Sega announcement? That's true, he did turn it like, but yeah, he never felt... I mean, his friend, if you meet his friend in the epilogue, Maruki's friend, he just talked about that Maruki has gone MIA. So we don't know if he felt remorse, but he did felt something for a reason that he just disappeared from his friends and colleagues. Dude, I want to play all these games. I haven't played... 2025, I've done less gaming. I don't think he does that. Because he did, like... He did evaluate it. Because his friend, if you go to the epilogue and meet his friend, he talks about that Maruki is, like, MIA. He hasn't talked to anyone for, like, a while now. Ever since that event, like... the friend doesn't know about the event, but like ever since that date. Oh, the Claire Obscure one is really good. No, he did feel something though. He did feel a bit of remorse. So okay, place your... I mean, the game of the year is... Oh damn, this is so good. The winner is going to be Claire Obscure. But let's... Oh, Hollow Knight also. What the hell? Oh my god, this guy is putting his whole energy into it. Damn! The flute guy I really love. The flute... like, the person who plays the flute is really good. Like, yeah. This is so good. Oh my god, I love this so good. 80s too, right? Oh, they pulled a Mario Odyssey here. Oh, they pulled a Mario Odyssey. Go ahead, Dizzlin. I will reply a bit late. Or are we getting the game of the year? It's Claire Obscure. It's Claire Obscure. It's gonna be Claire Obscure. It's Claire Obscure Expedition. But technically the Dark already exists during P2 and Protagonist is clear about now. No, it exists later. Well, I gotta look at the dates. I gotta look the time. Oh yeah, so it's possible. Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah, the timeline matches perfectly for P2. It does. They might be unaware about it. Yeah.
And the game of the year
Claire Obscure. Claire Obscure.
Mon ami, Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
When he said Mon Ami, I was like, wait, so? For some reason, I was like, my mind went to so. But yeah. Yeah, where's the Sega announcement? Did we just... Oh, no, we got that. Wait, I think we did got that. Oh, yeah, wasn't that the Train of Busan guy, wasn't it? Wasn't that the Sega announcement? But regardless, it's... No Persona 4 or 6 or 5. Oh, and my brother was hoping for Final Fantasy 7 Part 3, so no that either. I mean, they deserve it, though. They deserve it. I mean, I'm telling you, they knew they were winning, right? I know, they saw the nominees and they were like, yeah, we're beating these suckers badly. At best, they were like, okay, we should be scared of Silk Song. I'm very dissatisfied. Overall, okay, the winners I'm satisfied with, except for Sue, but like, yeah, we didn't get... The games were not that. There's some games in there, but yeah, no P6. I am dissatisfied. Overall quality of games was not that fun.
What a weird timeline for us. This was supposed to be a joke. The Berian Narnia.
No, it's not a joke.
Well, I want to thank first...
Nah, they pulled the Baldur's Gate 3.
They are not watching from home as we brought literally everybody here to celebrate with us, so I love you guys.
Browse and bird pieces. There we go. The hope is dead. Dude, I just hate that they baited us like that. I screamed P6 and it's like no. I actually screamed.
I also want to thank Kepler Interactive, our publisher, but also our...
Since last two, I think I know the Richard is finished. It's not that bad always. That's the show, but like Last of Us 2, I've heard terrible things about Last of Us 2, but also I need to go watch it now. Not now, but what we locally call woke slop. Yeah, but it wasn't even that for season 2. People didn't hate it for that either. Like people had genuine criticisms for The Last of Us 2 season 2.
To an important man in my life, Mr. Hironobu Sakaguchi, who made me fall in love with games and inspired me to become a game dev. So thank you, Mr. Sakaguchi.
They deserve it, so I'm clapping for them. They deserve it.
And finally, just a massive thank you to the players for all your covers, your fan art.
I mean, I'm not a player of Claire Obscure yet, but yeah.
Which ending is a good one. That's wonderful to read. Thank you so much. And I think that actions are worth more than words. So if you remember, we promised some content a few months ago. So I'm very happy to say that it's releasing now.
Oh.
You can just go home and play. It's free.
That's some... Oh, they knew they're winning.
So just thank you so much.
They knew they were winning. They're like, the content are released now, they knew they were winning.
So thank you, and for those who come after.
Oh no, they knew they were winning. They said no, this was a joke. No, they knew. Clear Obscure Developer. They saw that list and they're like, oh, phew. These games, we're gonna destroy them. They were like laughing in their office.
Congratulations to Sandfall, an amazing Game of the Year winner, and that is going to do it for the Game Awards 2025. Thank you all for watching, voting, and being a part of this community. And congratulations to all the nominees, winners, and teams who debuted new games tonight.
Persona
We'll
6?
see you again on Friday, June 5th for our biggest summer game fest ever from the Dolby Theater in LA. We'll be back right here at Peacock.
Time to make 10 more videos.
Next December. Thanks to our entire Game Awards team and everyone who helped make this show possible. Happy holidays.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Bro, I was about to, I'm about to make 10 more videos. Persona 4 Revival, Summer Game Fest, FEMC, Summer Game Fest. I'm gonna make one video. And that's when, like, if we see something, but okay. Alright. The orchestra was good, but this one, this better TGA staff and crew for this TGA can we even wait until June? Say, hey, hopefully Atlas does a stream, Zamu. Hopefully Atlas does a stream. They can do a stream for P4 though. I feel like because they've already announced it. Come on, be like, oh, but when there's more. All right. Give me 5 minutes to set it up. Persona, it's 40th anniversary, doesn't it? And it's not the 30th, it's 40th. But they would do a stream for that. But isn't the anniversary in September? I'm not waiting September for an announcement for P4, man. Damn, that would be too much. I can see February where they show P4 Revival though. February? Maybe. If they're releasing it for June. Alright, what I'm gonna do now is... Alright, I'm pretty sure it's 30th, brother. Oh, no, yeah, it's 30th. I'm dumb. I made a meme video, Persona 7 40th anniversary. It's 30th. Yeah, it's 30th. It's 30th. It's 30th. I'm sorry. It's 30th. I got lost. So give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna hook my phone in. I think I can do 2 multi-summons on Haru on P5X. I haven't done any of the story mode that much in P5X. So give me 5 minutes. I wanted to make a video on it, but because of time issues, I'm just summoning on Haru on stream. So if I get Haru, maybe it's a W for me. So give me 5 minutes. I just need to take the HDMI from my PS5 to the... I mean, bro, I'm beat too, but I actually did say at the start of the video, will we see Persona 6? Of course not, because that is secret, and NTP5 by Mr. Josh Lee came at the end. He was like, wait, was Mr. Josh Lee always here? Alright, we gotta do a Haru summon. Persona Copium didn't work. Bro, I'm sad. Don't worry, guys. We'll get him next year. Don't worry, guys. Good night, Randy. Good night, okay, I'm gonna do a summon. Whoever wants to, like, sleep, I'm not gonna stop you guys. Rest is important. I'm just gonna do 2 multi-summons. And I gotta hide some of my notifications. Because this is... So I should open my settings quickly. Good night. Alright, time for me to... Oh, it's... I don't need to. It didn't open Samsung Dex. Alright, let's go. Alright. Alright. Come on. Bro, it's... Don't care. It's not showing full screen. What the hell? I thought it showed full screen. Alright, guys. I gotta open this chat from here. Let me, okay, I don't think my chat is working here. Oh, I didn't even do my daily. Let me do my daily. I don't even know how many people are on the stream right now. I gotta get my Bree stuff. Look at that girl, man. Look at that girl. Let's just... I probably won't do more of these daily tasks. Alright, Rondigers, do you think I'll get Haru? Do you think I'll get Haru? By the way, whoever joined, thank you so much. Alright, Rondigers. Your reaction on number 1 is being amazing. It's that we also talked about it. That one got me. Alright, my Rondigers. Wait, do I have enough to do? Wait, do I have enough to do? Alright. Wait, oh my god, it's... Oh, I gotta be careful. The wire ain't so good. Alright. Come on. Come on. Give me Haru. Depressed Luffy got it on the second pole. Give me on the first pole. Alright. Merope. I'm riding Haru here. It's a bad riding, but I'm riding Haru. Come on. Ah, didn't. It's not here. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Dude, am I gonna get any character? I don't care about you. I do not care about you. I mean, I can go back and take my pit. Do we have? Oh, I don't have. Wait, let me get my pity. Wait, I'm dumb. Let me get my pity. Wait, don't tell me I don't have pity. Oh, thank God I have. Thank God I have. There we go. Alright, my Rondigers. Okay, I will show you. I did get Futaba. I have Futaba. But Haru, listen Haru, I've been defending you. Le Rouge et le Noir. I've been defending you more than anyone on this planet. Probably not, there are Haru defenders. So if I'm the one who should get you, if there's somebody who should get you, it's me. Merope. I'm riding Noir now. I'm riding Noir now. Merope! Merope! Screw you, Merope. Big forehead equals big success. See, Haru, what they're calling you in the chat. I'm never like that. Come on, Haru, come on. I know we won't get Haru, but... I don't care about you, Leo Kamiyama. I don't care about you. Ah, oh, damn, man. Should we do singles? Dude, I don't care about you. Alright, Rondigers, should we do singles? I don't like doing singles in gacha games, but... should we do singles? Wait, wait, I just realized. I can do something here. No, I can't. Alright, my Rondigers, should we do singles? Is single luck real? How many singles can I do? So... 2? Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna write Rondi. That does not say Rondi. Let's show, man. You don't win if you don't play it. Yeah, yeah. Andres, screw this guy. Okay, so this is something we Muslims say before doing anything. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Come on. Come on. Come on. Haru. 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 I said nothing. Wow, screw you, Merpe. Ipon detra. I guess at this point I should just use my tickets here, man. Hey, if we get Ryu, I have on, so if I get, let's just skip it. Who cares? Yeah, no, screw this. Come on, Morgana. At least give me Morgana. He's good with the crit heal. I do not care about Suzaku. Damn, I got... Damn, man, I got cooked. I got cooked, man. At least I have Futaba. At least I have Futaba. At least I have Futaba. Who cares about Haru? She sucks. She's awful. She's terrible. I guess I'll end it here. Alright, my Randigers, hope you enjoyed this video or stream. You know what? Let me actually close this. Let me open the stream on YouTube on my phone. Let's see if somebody's making anything. And I guess I'll end this video. Tell me in the comments if you've already watched this. What do you think about the stream? I'll hopefully do more streams. And like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back with more videos. I enjoyed this. Alright, my Randigers. Good night, all. Good night, Zamu. I gotta end the stream here. Alright, so like I do, like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Consider I'll see you guys next time with another Persona, Shin Megami, Dragon Ball Fate, Dragon Quest, whatever video, stream. Looking here to stop streaming. Bye, 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 bye.